course. Of course. Back to Air Force One.
Probably another 10 minutes, but yeah. Better get my other daily done.
What's your other daily?
The Cactbot.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so how's it going?
Air Force One again.
Again.
Yep. 2 times in a row.
It's a little sad when they do that, but then they don't have a whole lot of options now.
Yeah, I'd prefer more As the Way the Wind Blows.
Yeah, it's very much either all or nothing.
And my understanding was that they had a wider option before,
Yeah,
or wider selection.
they've apparently removed minigames from the Gold Saucer.
And mainly I'm just rearranging my hotbar on all my classes now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a striking dummy for Samurai, God. Just so I can label them all correctly, God. Because one goes into 2 other things, goes into 3 other things.
Yeah, I haven't got a whole lot of practice with Samurai, so once I've leveled up my other classes, I should really get to that.
Yeah, I thought the whole point was you hit 50 so you could play Samurai.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you gotta level classes you don't care about, man.
I like having the variety of them. And I'm going to try all of them.
Like, I know 14 has the advantage of the fact that you can play every class without having to make an entirely new character every single time, so it is very, like, tempting to just do that. You don't gotta. The only reward you get for leveling every class is, like, a mount, and that's only if you get all of them to 80. Oh, I guess there are some titles too. You could in fact have the title, I believe, God of War if you want it. But that doesn't even require all classes. That one is specifically just leveling up every martial.
Still, like, I have my main tank, DPS, and healer now, so at the very least I can do all positions I needed to be.
Yeah.
but having everything unlocked gives me a wider range and variety.
Oh yeah, let's go look at the fashion report, and also you guys swap the classes you want to level, I guess? For the leveling
Okay.
related. Where?
Sounds good.
There it is. And don't worry, there was definitely way more Odins that spawned at like 4 AM again.
That seems to be his usual clock and time.
Yeah, I don't know if he specifically requires like S ranks for someone to do something for him to spawn. Ooh, 4th prize. Oh my gosh, it's not called 3rd prize. Holy gosh.
Where?
And 4th prize. Okay. I was picking up my weekly cacpod. I got half the numbers right.
Oh, right. I need to get the big one. Did I ever do that last week? Nope, I did not do that last week. I completely forgot about my big cactopot.
Yeah, well, my method sees you either always get consolation or always get 4th prize minimum.
Wait, I thought it was something the free accounts couldn't do before.
Anyway.
Oh no, it's because I'm not in the home or my home server. That's right.
Right, yeah, because you're not actually a native to Seraph.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
now I remember. That's why I couldn't do it.
Yeah, you'd have to travel back and forth every week to do that.
Which I suppose I could do. It's just a little annoying.
Yeah. I'm partially considering we actually do try to transfer over to Ether for today's stream. Alright everyone, come along with me to Old Da, where we're going to pick up an Ash Mask, Rose Pink dye, and Mesa Red dye.
Do I have an ash mask? I think I do. I have an ash
I don't-
mask. It's what I've been using for Fashion Report.
Ha! Then...
Oh my
get the
gosh, I actually
dyes.
have one.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay.
I guess plebeians keep those, I don't know.
I mean, for Metacasters, it's a little better than some of the hats they offer.
I'm trying to think, it's not even a dungeon drop. Why the fuck do you have that?
Anyway, I better switch to some
Whatever.
stuff.
Ta-da.
See. Make sure all the slots are. Yep.
Sorry.
Okay.
Testing.
Mask. Equip. Wait. Oh no, it has to be level 20. Rats. And Sapphire. We're going for dyes first, right?
Y'all don't need the gear, so... What we need is Rose Pink and Mesa Red.
Rose pink. And Mesa red. All right, what next, Chief?
Is this the fucking... Which one is it?
It's all classes of that. Or if you're looking for the mask.
Evening Aurelian sounds a bit quiet. I sound quiet?
Not really, at least not to me.
On my end, no.
Yeah,
I mean, you sound kind of distant, but you're not quiet.
I did get an update to my mic, and I never actually tested what it sounded like for others. It's
Oh.
it's showing as like lightly hitting the like orange bar. So as far as like the audio itself is concerned, it seems like it'd be fine. Like very lower volume compared to the other two. Oh. So are you saying I should be lowering them? Because I can do that.
Oh no.
Like I can barely hear you on my end. Oh.
Oh,
That is weird.
weird.
Because my audio definitely is showing as being fine, but... Is that better? I raised it some 30%. I did kind of have it low, I suppose. But I'm trying not to go into the red, and now it's like kind of hitting the red a little bit. Sounds a bit better. Yeah, the problem with trying to test audio is I basically have to rely on these mooks to tell me whether or not it sounds good or not.
On our side, it sounds fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do to make it sound better on stream. I can raise on my end and it'll be fine. Alright. I will definitely have to look into how to actually, like, properly test audio, because I want to make sure that, like, game audio sounds good, like, you can actually hear what's going on in the game, but it doesn't override what I'm saying, but I'm also not so loud that, you know, you can't hear the game at all. I'll have to do something about that. No idea what, but something. But theoretically, my mic is in a better state right now. It actually won't have a bunch of random disconnect issues. Now, what did you say this mask was under? Magic?
It's all classes, actually.
Yeah, that doesn't help me.
Or at least the one I got.
Doesn't help me.
Alright, then try looking under magic.
Found it. Alright.
Is it just the mask that you need?
Just the ash mask.
The ass mask.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So equip your lovely little mask. Then you want to die. Oh, also welcome. Disclaimer. How's everyone? Yeah. Pleasantries, yes. Well, like I said, I got my new mic thing in, so my mic should be cured of its disease of being a bad mic.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard them actually mention trouble hearing me since I've gotten it. So, I think we're good. I'll let them answer for themselves.
Sounds good at my end.
Yeah,
No.
it sounds perfectly fine.
How are you doing?
Oh. I'm doing fine. A little tired from work, but, like, I've been slowly grinding away at the Mog Station stuff for a while, which tells you I'm enjoying this game more than I thought I would. When I get on of my own volition to do dailies and seasonal event stuff on an MMO, I don't usually like MMOs. But when they grab me, they grab me. Anyway. What needs to be dyed?
Dye your gloves rose pink and your boots mesa red.
Okay. Alright. You said the gloves, pink, right?
Gloves rose pink. And mesa red, for the record, is under brown.
Okay, and which...
Boots, mesa
what
brown.
needs... Boots. Okay, boots. Thank you.
Wait, you said mesa red before, didn't you?
Sorry,
Yes,
mesa red.
but it's under... It's under the brown tab.
Oh, okay.
So boots, mesa red.
Okie dokie.
Tall over here didn't believe that this was a good game. I kept telling him it's insanely good. It's really good. And he's
No,
like, I don't believe you.
I have a history of picking up MMOs, trying them, and then getting sick of them really fast. So I'm like, okay, you know, I understand it's probably good. I'm probably not gonna like it for too long. We've gotten through ARR, which for most people, from what I've heard, is the great filter.
Alright,
It's
gonna
actually
drop out of party real
post-ARR
quick
that's the
because
problem.
Yeah, gonna drop out probably because Air Force One is back.
Okay. Yeah, post ARR is usually what breaks people because by then they're starting to look at other classes, and then they are like, "Yo, I want one of these 3 classes that comes from Heavensward," and then suddenly they are trying to rush through post ARR, and they're like, "Why is it so long?" But yeah, ARR is probably the rougher story one. I'm honestly curious how the gameplay got you, but before that, I need to. How are you doing, Dischimera? How are things going for you? Have you made it to 1.1 yet, or is it 1.2?
Um, is this Chimera the guy that helped us out with the castrums and Praetorium?
Wait, what?
That was
Oh.
like Morgana something, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, this is the Morgana fellow.
Oh no,
Okay.
nice. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Bit tired from drawing, but I'm excited about finishing a thing for myself, so I'm still at it. Hey, good for you. I don't finish anything I draw,
Nice.
so doing better than me.
That's because you're a perfectionist and it hurts you.
I also just get bored. Like, I made a really cute PNG earlier. It's really cute. Gosh, I can't be bothered to finish it. And right now, it's primarily because I'm just giving myself guff about the colors. Oh, well, usually I have no choice but to finish since it's my job. Oh.
Oh, well,
Gotcha.
that'll do it. That'll cinch it.
Yep.
Yeah. You doing commission work, or are you, like, actually a hired artist? I suppose I forgot to put in, you don't have to answer if it's uncomfortable. Doubling is... oh. Commission, unfortunately. I'm not good enough for hire, I don't think. I'm working on a new PNG thing for myself right now, though. Doubling as animation practice, I guess. Commissions are not an unfortunate thing, so long as you make sure you're actually being paid well for it. Because a lot of people, usually because they're, like, not self-hires, but, like, self-regulated, they tend to undersell themselves. So that is more the issue of, like, you might be working your butt off for something that doesn't pay well enough for the effort. If you're just starting out and trying to get people to commission you, then it's definitely a better idea of, like... well, I'm not saying it's a better idea to lowball your commissions. I've lost whatever that thought was, so we're gonna ignore that.
Respect your time and effort with your art, but don't what's the word? Don't make it so you can't get work.
Yeah, probably that. It's just because I'm known for one thing. Getting more normal work is rare as a freelance. I feel being a hire would get me to do more varied things. Yes and no. The interesting thing about being hired for art is, like, I don't think you're typically put on the job you're looking for. Like, if you want to be a concept artist, they probably will not throw you into the concept art department out of the gate. You will likely have things where you'll have to do, say, touch-ups on 3D models, or background art, or, like, they kind of put you through phases before putting you on those other stages of art. I think the reason that you would probably not be hired by a professional job is because jobs are kind of sticklers for the idea of you have to have a college degree, which is absurd. So they might pass on you not because of your actual skill, but because they don't see that you have a piece of paper saying you're in debt.
I'm gonna
Commission
sidetrack
work.
here. I got 79 on the fighting report, and I'm not sure where I went wrong.
Are you wearing everything in every spot?
Yes,
Why can't I examine you? Where the frick are you?
in front of Mass Rose.
Oh, because you have the Ash Mask of Lapis Lazuli. I don't think that one counts. Let me see. No, it does
I
count. never
did
mind.
notice.
There-
Oh,
It does.
okay, never mind.
So it should be
All slots are filled.
an Ash Mask, any dyeable hand gear, rose pink, and boots, Mesa red. Huh. That is weird. I don't know why you got 79. Well, in the meantime, I'm just going to practice what I
Glimmers don't. Glimmers don't affect it, do they?
can. No.
Then yeah, I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, you got all your slots filled. The only thing I can think of is because I bought the mask, it had a dye on it. But it's not mentioning that you need to have the mask dyed, so I'm not sure why. Just curious, with the PNG, are you intending to make like a PNG tuber? And if so, what program are you going to use? Or are you using? You didn't swap anything off, right, Darth?
I don't think so.
Well,
What would I have swapped off?
I don't know, just try it again, see if you get 79. Oh yeah, I have one, but it's a bit limited in frames since it was meant to be temporary. I'm changing it into a character I feel more comfortable with and including more frames. Gotcha. So you're kind of manually doing it. I'm using a program called PNG Tuber Plus, which is interesting because it animates things more by separating it into layers. And my PNG is a terrible example of what it can actually frickin' do, because this is a PNG I made in a day because I was like, I don't want to use my other one. So it's a lazy piece of garbage.
I
But
mean, that's the hilarious thing. Something you worked on forever, like, that looks really good, and you admit looks really good. Nah, I don't want to use this. Something you slap together real fast. Yeah, I'm going to use that for months.
Well, the thing is, I actually do still really like my other PNG tuber, but I swapped off of it because of the fact I didn't want people getting the wrong impression of what kind of, like, VTuber I am. Because it was an aura, basically, but it was humanoid. And I didn't want to be just another humanoid VTuber. So even though it's really good, I got rid of it because I'm like, I need people to come here because they want to see a dragon VTuber, not human. Who claims to be dragon. But it's really just a woman in a bikini with maybe some horns. Flick those gosh dang posers. Yeah, I'm doing sort of an Ace Attorney style, blinking eyes, talking mouth frames. Ooh! I have definitely seen some people do cool, like, character profile things like that. I do the frames in the software I use for illustrations, then import them in whenever I can put the frames together. That's interesting.
I'm actually playing through the Ace Attorney series right now, so that's pretty cool.
Nice. I've
Yeah.
done a little bit of the first one. I have them all because I got them all on sale. But I just need to chew through them.
And looking at the fashion report, it's giving me Face of the Forest, solid gold there. Near and Far for the vest. The Conqueror for the wrists. No points for the waist. And then Authentic Allegan for the boots.
So you're still getting 79.
Yeah.
I cannot fathom why the fuck you're getting 79, because you're doing the exact same thing me and Tall did. I genuinely do not know what's going on there. But
Like, you got medals for all the categories, right?
no. The dice don't give you medals. They just make sure you meet, like, certain bonuses. Don't miss this. I'm meaning to add that as a thing I can get paid for in the long term, so this is doubling his practice. Don't misunderstand, I'm not trying to sell here. No, I'm fine talking about this stuff. I know you're not trying to sell. I've had people come in here and try and sell. I've had the shillers. You're not stealing, I get that. I was genuinely asking you about what you were doing. Alright, well, the only other thing we could do for you, Darth, to give you a bonus here is we go and do the Binding Coils of Bahamut and grab some boots from there. Because I got nothing else. The only other thing I could suggest is throw a die on the mask and just try it. See if that one die is worth something. I will say their
Alright, here's what I
recommended
wanna-
die for it is soot black, and you don't have that, so that can't work.
I'm gonna try swapping.
Does
uh,
everything
wait.
you're wearing have the ability to have it be dyed?
That's why I'm swapping out the legs right now to see if that works.
I'm assuming the
And
stream
then-
will go on for more than 1 hour from now. I have to dip for the next 50-ish minutes, so I suppose I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, it'll go on for like 3 hours.
Yeah, we got time. I have no idea what we're doing today, but we're doing something.
We keep looping around and staying in the gold saucer when we're supposed to be doing the gosh dang allied raid.
Yeah, that's true.
We're supposed to be doing that, and here we are stuck here because of the fashion report. I don't know.
Got 2 minutes for Leap of Faith, too.
Great.
Oh wait, I think this thing's already got a die on it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. It does have a die on it. Okay, let me try one more time. See if this works.
If it doesn't, the only solution is to go to Binding Coils of Bahamut and grab you some boots. That's it. I got nothing else. I don't know, man. Oh my gosh. Tall, do you see the bright pink Mikote to my right?
The one... Yes, I can.
Yeah, okay.
Assuming
That's
that's a dancer.
It is a dancer, actually. It actually is.
Only party later.
Yeah, I was waiting for Darth to finish his little thingy.
Still 79, so yep.
Even with the die?
Even with the die.
I do not know why you are getting 79. You're doing the exact same thing we did. I don't get it. Randall and Rose is being just a prick right now, I guess.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
No,
gosh dang.
I hate this one.
You were already running on it, and you're like, no.
Yep. It's the mushrooms.
You didn't immediately go, no. You're just like, oh, I'm running on it. Wait a second. I hate this one.
Oh boy.
Yep, okay, yep, here we go. Here's the start.
That wasn't even the pine cone, man.
Nope. I was at the pinecone section.
Yeah, but you jumped past a pine cone and missed it.
At least the pine cones were at the start.
Yeah, that means every time you fall, you have to go through them again.
Mm-hmm. God damn it!
I hope I'm not missing anything.
Well, don't worry, you'll be stuck at the
Oh.
pine cones like I did, and missed the one directly at the start of it.
Oh my gosh,
Nothing
Tom.
over there. Just had to be sure.
Everyone was on it, so I couldn't see.
Oh, almost missed that. Ooh, careful, careful.
Okay. Now, the only other part of this that gives me guff is right at the end, which is usually the 3-star one. No! I say something. I say something, I immediately fall off.
I love the
I
cutout.
hate
Just
this place so much.
no. Is there anything over there? Wait a second. Is that where I was? Wait, why am I up here? What the heck? All right. Yay.
Did anybody have eyes on the third silver?
No!
I don't think he has eyes on anything right now.
I have my eyes are full of hate and pine cones.
And they
And
fell
pine
through the
cones.
trees of the pine cone forest. Now we
Oh
heard them
my-
again.
Oh my gosh, this is funny. Oh, this is,
This is the one most people will complain about.
It's so good. Their cries fading into distance so they fall for eternity.
No!
And they fell through the trees of the pine cone forest, never to be heard from again. I love this. Oh, this so much.
was-
It's great.
I once heard somebody say, "This tree needs to be replaced with a Dollar General."
Oof. I think everyone has indeed been lost to the pine cone forest. It's suddenly very chill over here.
To
There's,
the
like,
one
no
who fell
one.
in me, I am sorry. That got out.
Hate it.
He keeps cutting out every time he yells about the pine cone. Oh dear.
Okay,
To be
this
fair, I'm doing
way.
that to myself. It's not the mic. I'm literally just cutting myself
Ooh,
off as I
boy.
fall.
Yeah, but your mic also
Yeah.
like fades out, and it's great. Oh, hey, the Makote dancer. Hello.
You made it. Now,
This so much.
You're really
got
stuck
all
over
of-
there.
oh, actually, let me clear a zone here, and then
It's partially everyone else doing the same thing I am and getting stuck at the same point. So I can't see where I need to jump.
Yeah, the part that I normally get stuck on is these dang boards, but they're polite and don't make me restart for picking it up.
Mm-hmm.
hang on, let me create some new space here.
Oh,
I found that last silver. No,
No,
wait,
no,
what?
No, 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 no!
Oh,
I need to go back.
I literally fell at the last jump for no reason. Rude.
Oh, you can have fun. You like it, don't you?
No, I'm saying what you're
Oh,
going through is funny, but mine I have no idea why that jump ended up like slipping through. Oh well.
Okay.
people are catching
I'm
up.
a Dragoon. I've fallen farther than this. Broken nothing but my pride.
What was that for? Nope. Oh boy. Oh gosh. This is somehow the worst I've actually had it with this. What the heck?
I like how we've just created a little gap for people to jump through.
I have no idea what's going on. That's weird.
All I'm missing is 1 silver and the gold.
The 1 silver should be
Please tell
somewhere
me-
along the tree.
Okay.
Towards the
I'm
end of the
at
tree, I think.
the tree with the boards.
Hey, you might just beat me at this point. I do not know why. I just can't make these jumps. Cannot fathom it, but I just can't.
Look at this crowd gathered here.
Alright, where's the stupid gold? All the way over there.
You're almost there, y'all.
Wee.
Yeah, nice going.
See, it was just that one part. Look, your Hrothgar buddy's cheering you on, Tall.
Don't you dare. Okay.
Yeah,
we
you did it. All right.
Yay.
The pain is gone. I
Yeah.
can sip my drink.
Ironically, the pine cones didn't give me gov. I just kept falling at the one thing that I know every time they give me one of these, I always pick it up, and it's the dang pillars. I don't know why, but they really just screw with me.
Ugh.
Alright, now let's leave before we get caught in another one. Gosh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay.
If we can make it through the Alliance raid, you know, in 2 hours now that we've spent an hour here, maybe we can do Coils
Oh,
of
we'll-
Bahamut.
We'll be here for more than 3 hours, Cat. You know us. We'll play until 12 o'clock my time.
Yeah, well, the
We
stream...
got 4 hours from now.
I mean,
Anyways,
hey,
where do we
you
need
know
to
what?
go?
We're going back to Mordona.
Mordona.
Okay.
No!
Sounds like a Lord of the Rings, actually. Or sounds like a Lord of the Rings thing, actually.
Mordona.
Mordor.
Alright,
Yeah, it's like Mordor, but it has the same tone as like Dol-Guldur or something.
Wait. Why'd you Whoa? What? Who do I... Can I not sell... Alright, never mind. I'm just leaving. I'm out of here. I don't want to be here. Ah,
Are there any train
Hey.
dummies around here? Just curious.
no. I don't think there's any here specifically, no. Alright. Oh, right. Fick, did you guys do the Ugomoro mine survey thing? Because I turned off New Game Plus by then.
A survey? No. Oh no,
Sir-
wait, that other one. If that was a quest, then yeah.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
we did that one. We need to go to
The
Sapsa
Sapsa.
spawning grounds.
Yeah.
And slays a Hagen that contains the flawless water crystal.
Alright, can you guys go to Outer Lanoskia then?
I don't know.
Teleport.
Also, I've got a question
Again.
for you. Do you want to be a tank in the Alliance raids?
Honestly, probably be Dragoon. I just need to get my Dragoon I just need to get my Ironworks armor for Dragoon.
Okay.
It's either that or I could go in as like Scholar or Summer.
No, I just wanted to know if you were going to be tank there.
For that, I'll probably do Ninja. For a little
Which I
though, I think I
suppose
might try that right for a
at
while.
one point I was gonna have us do some leveling roulettes, but
Yeah, now they have the Castrum thrown into the mix.
No. Well, if you want to level your 50s, sure. If you want to level something below 50, then there would just be the leveling roulette.
Okay.
Yeah. I have no idea where I'm going, but this is where this thing is pointing me. No.
Yeah. What? Oh. Alright, we're going. Done. Alright, now take me
Okay.
to the auto and I'll scan.
I just figure out which
Auto-Naskia?
Yes. Camp Overlook.
Let's see. Camp Overlook. Oh, you got it. Okay.
I don't care which one of you. One of you! Save me 300
Look, my money
gil.
means nothing. My
Yeah,
money
what?
means nothing to me right now.
Mine does. Even if it's 300 gil, I don't care. Man, I want Hades Quicker so bad. No one frickin' does these anymore. And they're too difficult to do alone.
Well, you got two
You
idiots
don't-
to join you.
You guys are not in Shadowbringers content. These Gribbers are Shadowbringers. I tell you, when you do get there, I am going to absolutely raid the heck out of it. Alright. Now we go to Rambo's. Alright, Mordona.
Wait, did we already find our objective?
Yeah, you killed it earlier when we came here for Titan.
Oh, okay. Have to fly because somebody got their zoomies in.
Yeah. I did the useless frickin' bonus stuff. Who walks? I don't get any XP for this, whatever. How progress your efforts in infiltrating the Beastman strongholds? Have some crystals.
So it's
There's
for
some
these.
pop rocks. They are chewy and they pop nice in your mouth.
Oh my gosh. I miss those. Even though they frickin' hurt like heck, I miss those.
The Unblemished Earth Crystal is the main component used in the ritual the kobolds perform to summon Titan.
Oh gosh dang it. Oh. Thick.
What's up?
I apparently had some syrup dribble outside my cup, and I just put the cup against my shirt, so now I have syrup on my shirt.
Well,
Wait, where'd everybody go?
we're still here.
So these are the famed flawless crystals of the beast tribes. I have seen countless specimens from I know not how many excavations, but nothing to compare to these. Their purity is astounding. You have done well, Aurelian. With these in our possession, we lack only the crystals of fire and wind. The former lies in Zaharak, the war camp of the Amalja and Thanalan, the latter in Nadalan, the roost of the Ixal in the hills of Kurthus. See how this quest was supposed to be done while you did the other stuff? Except for some reason they had you do Titan first? Frickin' what? You can expect them to be as closely guarded as the first two, if not more so. Still, I look forward to receiving word of your resounding success. Alright, Camp Dragonhead.
Ours, you're paying this time. I paid for the last 3.
Camp Dragonhead. Right. I think I remember that is.
It's the only one in Karthus.
That's not it. Come on. Apparently, the map's a little hard to navigate for me.
Why are you navigating the map?
I guess because he's on controller.
Yeah, he clicks teleport and it pulls up the menu.
It would probably help, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Ours, these
And he's
crystals are.
dead.
Direct me now fighting something else. Alright.
Yeah, there's some stuff on our list here.
Next up is
for,
Little
I
Alamigo.
think it's...
You still need more here?
It's not telling me for some reason. That's weird.
Natalan Boldwings, we need 3 more.
Okay.
Nephilan Fog Collar, 3 more. And
Fog Collar over
Boldwing,
here.
2 more.
Boundwing?
Boldwing.
Okay, because there's a Boundwing in front of me. Alright, well, Fog Collar over here. Oh, there's Boldwing. Look at that. Two of them even. I'll let you guys actually pick them up. Oh, there's 3 Boldwings. Wow, there's so many Boldwings. There's a Fog Collar and a Boldwing. They love their Boldwings. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not the gate. There we go.
Like that.
So many Boldwings. Alright, there's a Fog
Fog
Collar in this
Collar.
fade. If you need more. Why the fuck do they make sure that these guys have fates constantly, but like if you're trying to do hunts, they refuse? So rude. Kozol, Model the Turbulent.
That
Oh,
was
this
a
one's
different
not
noise.
special.
Yeah, if you need the Fog Collar, you gotta do the fate.
And he's dead.
That all the Fog Collars you need?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Now go to Little Alamigo. Danalan.
Okay. Little amigo.
I can understand why the ticking would be annoying, and maybe it's less annoying to me because I have more context to it.
Yeah, I think now that I have background music on, I might switch to the emerald just so I don't have that clicking or ticking, whatever it is.
Click, 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 click. Gosh, you're gonna love this one zone. Hey, Thancred. This is Thancred. What does that mean? What the frick is that mean?
This is Thancred, this is Thancred, this is Thancred, this is Thancred.
What the frick is
Thancred.
that mean? I know that people have a thing about his Mahjong lines. Like, I know that. But is that from Mahjong? Or is it just a meme because of, like, later on they start making it so they have, like, portraits when you're in combat with them? Or not with them, but, like, when you're doing, like, an instant scenario, they have little dialogue things that pop up there. They have, like, their little portraits show up and it shows their name. So, you know, Thancred is saying, this is Thancred.
Sorry, I just have to laugh. Your piddly ranged attack that's supposed to usually, from what I understand, do like fairly minimal damage. Throw it, murder, dead, gone.
It almost did 10,000 damage. Alright, Mordona.
Right there at the bottom. Yeah.
Something about that palanquin being as fast as it is, just... Why is it such a stupid mount? Why does it
I
crack
like
me
it.
up?
It's silly.
Okay, timeout. I need to mess with my HUD a bit.
I have
Yep.
so many mounts, and yet that's the one that cracks me up. Why? Why does that one goof me so hard?
All right, I'm ready.
Like, not even this is fucking... This, no. This doesn't do the same thing. Oh, I do not want to listen to Island Sanctuary music. Get that out of here. Aurelian, it's good to see you. Tell me, were you able to obtain the remaining crystals from the Beastmen? Wonderful. With all 4 crystals in hand, we are now ready to proceed to the next stage of our preparations. I hope I did not give the impression that we would be embarking on our journey to the Crystal Tower just yet. Alas, there is another step which must be completed ere we come to that. While the crystals you acquired are indeed flawless, they are of little use to us in their present form. If they are to reflect the elemental forces of the tower's defenses, they must needs be cut and polished. A process which calls for a very particular set of materials. Procuring them will be a challenge in itself, I fear. Needless to say, we will be requiring your services once again, because no one else here in all of the Brothers of St. Koinak are they doing anything! I'd understand if the Crystal Tower was open already or something. It isn't! What are they doing?
Ooh, you probably don't remember off the top of your head, but what materia did I need for? Oh no, it was yellow. I needed a yellow type materia.
We'll start with yellow.
Uh,
For the record, any 3 should be used by at least one of the classes. So that's not a problem.
yeah.
Alright. If the flawless crystals you procured for us are to retain their elemental purity during the shaping process, a very specific set of abrasive substances will be required. Well, I say substances, but one might just as well call them one substance, namely aether sand, which has 4 elementally aspected varieties. Ah, aether sand. Alas, aether sand is neither common nor cheap. Indeed, it is not unusual for the abrasive to exceed the value of the precious stones it is used to polish. Given the rarity of the materials in question, the Goldsmith Guild in Ul'dah seemed like the likeliest place to purchase the quantity we require. When I contacted the Guildmaster, however, I was informed that no aether sand was currently available. Though I requested that word be sent as soon as new stock came in, I have yet to receive aught but apologies. I should mention at this point that I placed the order some time before you procured the flawless crystals. Oh, well, that's at least nice of you. I am well aware that acquiring aether sand is no small feat, of course, and I am not an impatient man, but I fear the more we delay our investigation, the greater the risk that the tower's secrets may fall into the hands of others less savory parties. That is why I wish to entrust you with the payment for our purchase and send you to speak directly with Guildmaster Serendipity. Mayhap the present... This is a weird thing. The goldsmiths are weirdly relevant to MS or like story stuff. Because even if you're doing like goldsmithing yourself as a quest, when you get to Stormblood level with it and start doing the story there, you become like a teacher of goldsmithing, and it's weird. They're weirdly relevant, and I'm okay with this. It's one of my mains, but also it's just interesting.
Well, I mean, a lot of the material is in of itself magical, so you can understand why they might want to infuse this into items and stuff, or refine it into an even more pure form.
Yeah, it's just like for the MSQ, we had to go to Serendipity to pick up the Mammoth core, and now we have to go to Serendipity. Yes, her name is Serendipity, to like get some ether sand, and then again, there's like doing the quest itself. It's I just wanted to take a moment to go like, oh, that's fascinating. All the other class quests, I don't care. I think the only other one that actually gets used like MSQ wise is Culinarian. All right. Mayhap the presence of such a distinguished personage will spur the guild into action. In any event, it is my hope that when we next meet, you will have found at least one of the 4 varieties of ether sand we require. Yeah, little does he know, she thinks that we're still Alphino's manservant.
Yeah, but
Wait,
at least this is someone who tried to take the initiative before we got there.
did you both just hit return?
No, I teleported.
Oh, okay. It hit the thing. It was like, wait a second. Okay.
My return is to Limsa Minsa.
Yeah, I was really confused. I was like, who the fuck set that as their return? But yeah, I am known with her, but I do love that last time we spoke with her, we were in fact a manservant of Alphino. And no, she doesn't recognize me in any of these stories if you're curious. Ah, Master Takao! Takao! Gosh, I picked that up. Takao, welcome, welcome. What brings you here, if I may ask? I really do wish she's still like, the manservant! This hefty sack of gil has been promised to the Goldsmith Guild in exchange for any available aether sand. I am exactly today years old when I found out that the gil icon is a bag. I thought that's what gil looked like. But I also knew that's not what gil looked like because you get a picture of gil and it's like a little penny kind of thing. That's a bag! Why is it gold? Oh my gosh, if it was brown, I wouldn't have this problem. Why the fig is it gold?
No, okay, so from what I understand, the gil symbol is like the weird sand dollar, like inverted sand dollar. A guild bag, like, is just a show how much money, like an indeterminate amount of money.
Yeah, like, I understand that they are in fact using a bag to showcase their skill in it. I wouldn't mind if it still had the sparkles. Why is the bag gold? Because if you want to know what a gil looks like, there's actually somewhere on your HUD where you can find out how much gil you have. That little icon there is what gil looks like. They just...
Yeah, but it'd be a little hard to put that in a little image as like a bowling coins or something.
I'm not saying for the purpose of, this is a bulging gil pouch. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that not being a single gil icon. It doesn't need to be. I'm not saying it needs to be. This is a bag, and that does make sense for a bulging gil pouch. It does. This whole... My problem is that it's gold, that's all. Because every time you pick up, like, the elegant gold piece, it's this icon again. So I thought that's what they freaking looked like. Anyway... this hefty sack of gil has been promised to the Goldsmith Guild in exchange for available aether sand. Yeah, hey Serendipity. I don't know what you know me as anymore. Am I a manservant? Am I a hero? Am I someone who's training here and watched a mammoth? No, was it a mammoth or was it a Lalafell who bullet frickin' jumped into someone, exploded them? That was funny. I could say bullet jump because it literally is like Warframe, but it's also just known as the Lalafell bullet. Just boom!
Throw the Lalafell!
The Lalafell threw themselves. That's the thing. That's why I say bullet jump. Boom! Right into someone. It was hilarious. You're on behalf of the Sun-Sustained Koinak. What fortunate timing. I was just about to contact Master Ambrose with the news that we finally managed to acquire a quantity of fire-aspected aether sand. I'm afraid it may be some time before we can supply the other 3 varieties, but you're welcome to settle accounts for that which we have now. Pray speak with Jemima over there. I do beg your pardon. It seems she's assisting another customer. Sometimes I can do a Scottish accent. I don't know. I'm not gonna try. Alright, come on. There must be something you can do. Without the sand, we'll have to rethink our whole design. I sympathize with your plight, sir, but as I explained, the ether sand in question is already spoken for. If you'd like to reserve the next shipment, then I'd be happy to accept the funds you've offered as partial payment. Partial? Are you saying it's not enough? I'm already stretching our research budget as it is. Suppose a man can do without a midday meal for a year or two.
I feel for Biggs. Buddy, I've been there.
Like, what do you mean it's partial? Aurelian, it's been too long. What brings you here then? Got your eye on something expensive, have you? The casual, no word said, just plop bag. Like, wait,
buddy,
he's like,
I'm sorry.
Just doing this right in front of Big, just. Oh.
we don't even stop to say hello. We're like, excuse, like we walk by, I don't recognize you. Plop money. Like, what the fuck?
But yeah, at least from what I think in character wise, like Biggs is saying this, like, but I'm so sorry, Chunk. I'm here for the Aether Sand.
I'm the one that's spoken for. My bad, man. But I just love. He's like, hey, how have you been? Chong. I love that.
Yeah, I'm taking the Ezan you were here for. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, that Aether Sand. Yeah, we're a thing. I know. I'm sorry.
And I know
You
this
try-
bag makes your amount of guilt look small, but I'm sure we can work something out here.
The first thing Jemima says there, well, that's quite a money pouch. The sound of so many gil clinking together is strangely satisfying, is it not? Calming and invigorating at the same time. Oh my gosh.
Freaking Lucy.
Yeah, I was trying to think, what's the freaking... Yeah, she's Lucy. This man's talking about how he's gonna go without freaking lunch for a year or two. And we're just like, oh. Oh no. You're here for the blooming Aether Sand, aren't you? Now we talk! Well, I can't deny the Allegan civilization is a subject worth researching. The chief said he was looking into something big, but we never thought to ask him what. Wedge and I have been too busy tinkering with the new airship design to think of much else, see? Well, I say tinkering. Wrestling would be more like it. Still, after much wringing of hands and gnashing of teeth, we managed to put together a prototype crystal-powered propulsion system. We got the idea for it when we heard how you lot had used a corrupted crystal on board the Enterprise, as a matter of fact. Anyway, to cut a long story short, our design calls for all 4 varieties of Aether Sand. And that's why I can't just relinquish my claim on this batch here. Even for you, lad. How are we meant to usher in a brave new age of technological innovation if not by technologically innovating, eh? She's already said this batch is called for, man. It's not even you relinquishing your claim. Well,
Dude has to keep his composure somehow.
Yeah.
After seeing what we just did to him. He's like, I thought we were friends! What the fit? Well, I hesitate to interrupt
I'm
such
just
an...
doing a job, man. I'm sorry.
I just like the idea of if you were a Vera, you're just depressed back so obviously, like, I'm so sorry. I hesitate to interrupt such an impassioned speech. Duty compels me to point out that this gentleman is a representative of the organization that reserved the Aether Sand in question, to mention nothing of the fact that his purse is considerably larger than yours. Holy gosh, Jemima!
I was just joking about that.
Fired! Holy! 911, I've witnessed a man be murdered. Oh my gosh! Violence committed. It's like that, is it? Oh my god. Even the guy back there is like, yo, Jemima, what the fig?
That's a nice little touch when the background characters are like subtly get involved in this. It's like, wow, what did I just witness?
He is watching a murder. Alright, this badge is yours. I'll let you have it. But if you're going to take my sand, it's only fair that you grant me a role in this project of yours. I'll take that as a yes. It's not every day you get a chance to experience the wonders of the ancients. Experiment with the wonders of the ancients. With any luck, they'll inspire me to think up another technological innovation or two. Holy gosh! The Goldsmith Guild is savage! Now then, for what you've told me, I'm guessing you'll be needing the other 3 varieties of elementally aspected Aether Sand as well, right? Then, rather than sitting on your rump waiting for a shipment that may never come, I reckon your time would be better spent looking for the stuff yourself, and it just so happens I know a good place to start. Do you, Biggs? Do you? Why would you be
It's
here
probably dangerous.
otherwise?
It's probably dangerous.
Yeah, probably. There is said to be a peddler in northern Thanalan who, very occasionally, handles the earth aspect of variety of Aethersen. Wedge is in the process of confirming the rumor as we speak. I know what you're thinking. When did my timid little friend decide he didn't need me to hold his hand anymore? The answer being, just the other day. Seems he's been inspired by a certain adventurer's heroic example. I thought he was joking when he volunteered to go to Thanalan without me. I just hope he manages to stay out of trouble. Head out to Blue Fog, and you should find him poking about with his new bodyguard. Oh, did I not mention her? I just thought it might be wise to hire an adventurer to accompany him, just in case your heroic example turned out to be less inspiring than he first thought. Alright, Camp Blue Fog, Northern Thanalan.
Right, it's over here, and then...
I wonder if a VR could actually wear that helmet you got on.
Yeah, Blue Fog, you said?
I mean, probably.
Yes, Blue Fog. EX2? Is EX2's Fiend? No, I couldn't do it anyway. And I don't know where the ears would poke out, or if they just stick out, or they... Because I don't think they have every helmet working currently. But, yeah. You're obviously still thinking of yourself as an elf, but you told me you're gonna be a Viera, so I'm thinking... Because if you have ears like that, there's no way you can hide how awkward it is. Your ears will press flat. Like, nah.
As somebody who's played, what were the lizards in Skyrim? Argonians?
Argonians, yeah.
Argonians,
with the
yeah.
squish face.
And then played the helmet that literally just scrunches the face. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, good times. Who needs bone structure? Save your greetings. If you're looking for a hired blade, then you'll have to look elsewhere. After the day I've had, the only company I crave is the squat, silent type. The type that has a handle and holds no less than a pint of ale. Oh. Wish to hear my tale. I warn you, 'tis no stirring epic, but as you asked, my employer, Halal Felon Lad, wished to pay a visit to a peddler who deals in some manner of special sand. I forget what it was called, but 'tis apparently worth a small fortune. Anyway, when we arrived, the man claimed his stock had been stolen by bandits. Determined not to return empty-handed, we crept into the bandit stronghold and set about locating the stolen goods. Long story short, alarms were raised, rogues were awoken, and we fled in a blind panic. I was separated from my employer in the confusion, and I have not seen him since. Oh, a friend of yours, is he? Then you'd best be prepared for the worst. 'Tis just possible the poor sod may yet be lost in the old Amagina mithril mine, but I fear the bandits will have caught up with him by now.
Wedge, what have you gotten yourself into?
Bad examples. No one should try and follow in our footsteps. We are stupid. There's one thing that's 100% certain: we are fucking stupid. We're just so dang strong that they can't stop us. I think this is the one where you go in the building, yeah? Oh. That was fast.
Oh boy. Oh, you got him? Alright. Trying to... Oh.
Yeah, he's in here.
Pat. He's 3 people come in and grab him by the shoulders. How could I be so stupid? Sneaking into a bandit's lair. It's just not the sort of thing I do. I'm going to die for it. No. I just need to calm down. I can do this. I can be brave. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to walk out of here. Here we go.
Just psych yourself up and then turn around. There's somebody there.
I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. I promise I'll leave and never come back. Hello.
I love that like, again, like, you were laughing at me for cutting out. That sounded like you falling out a pit.
Yeah. You did cut out there.
He tripped and fell into the abyss.
Oh.
Now you understand why I was laughing so bad. It's so funny. Did I cut out at the I'm sorry as he's just falling into the void?
Oh, I think I messed with that part because I'm at cold. Is it really you?
Yeah. No, he didn't fall into a pit. I'm saying it sounded like that.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Like he's screaming and
And I
apologizing
don't
as he just
know.
falls into a pit.
I don't know if your character's probably tall enough, but you can probably see your character's shadow like on the right
Oh
there.
yeah, no, mine is so menacing. Oh my gosh. That is terrifying. Because it's just like a hooded figure with like horns poking out.
Ooh.
It's terrifying, man.
At least you
Brilliant.
can see my hair, but then the samurai helmet sort of looks like horns, so it's like, oh no.
Yeah, no, that is menacing. But I love that he starts screaming. He looks at your knees the whole time he's screaming, and then at the very end he's like, "Oh, hi." Brilliant. Is it really you? How did you find me? Can you smell fear? Actually, ignore that smell. I expect you're wondering why I'm here. Well, I was just in the process of retrieving some stolen ether sand, which Biggs and I need for our research as it happens. I concede perhaps a touch foolish and very nearly fatal, but I did succeed in snatching this stuff before my bodyguard ran away and several dozen bandits came piling after me with knives and axes and what looked very much like a plank with a rusty nail in it. Anyway, the important thing is that the stolen ether sand is right here in my Oh dear. It must have fallen out when I was, taking evasive maneuvers. It seems I won't be leaving this infernal place for a while yet. I hope the bag fell out and not like it opened up and sand poured out, because this stuff is freaking expensive.
And it's sand, so retrieving that stuff is going to be like...
Yeah, no, it's gone in the, like as soon as he says that, you look outside and you just see you see dust, just whoo. You're like, oh, it's gone. You'll find the ether sand in my stead. Oh, thank goodness you're a true friend, Aurelian. I hope the search doesn't prove too troublesome. The bandits don't seem to care much for visitors. I almost... Oh, what happened?
I stepped
Oh,
outside
what?
and they all aggroed on me. And then I just got punched to death. I killed all but the mage, and then the mage shot a rocket in my face and I died.
We turned around. It's like, you know what, Wedge? I think I understand why you're afraid here.
I just told this kung fu action happening in the back. He's like, then the left one. Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god.
I got through all of them, 2 grenades and everything, and then just mage rock dead.
Yeah.
You died
back
in the
here, you
doorway. Oh my gosh.
Oh, whoops.
I apparently can't click it
It's
from
still in the
angle.
bag, fortunately.
Okay. I just saw a dead body there, like, huh, I don't think that was there last time.
There you are, you little shitter.
Yes, you have your revenge.
I
Give
did
in to
hear
your
the
anger.
combat music, and I'm like, well, I mean, that's his choice, I guess.
It's dead. I'm happy. Fine.
Oh, that's so good.
Who's left?
Alright, we gotta go talk to Wedge. Oh, man, Fig, this is great. Oh, I'm having a good time. Aurelian, have you had any luck locating the ether sand? Yeah, but some earth cradle sand were refined from the earth cradle ore of incredible rarity and hardness. Yes, that's it. I must return to the workshop at once to tell Biggs the wonderful news. So that, you're also on a mission to collect ether sand? And you're working with the chief. A treasure trove of elegant knowledge, you say? I see. Then you should really be the one to have this. Biggs and I are far from exhausting all possible avenues of airship innovation, but it sounds as if your problem can't be solved by any other means. This expedition of yours sounds jolly interesting, I must say. I'm half inclined to join you. In fact, I think I will. Any adventure worth the chief's time must be worth a look. Right. I'm more than ready to leave this awful place behind, and you should return to Mordona with the ether sand before there are any more, little mishaps. Right, Tall? Be sure to keep a close eye on your pockets, Aurelian.
I wonder, is there actually a point where we do try to make more secure pockets, like make them less pickpocket proof or something?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because you mentioned before, like as it progresses, we start actually taking notes.
We do, yeah. Holy
Anyway, we
gosh.
should probably. Well,
Whoa!
oh,
Very bright here.
No, people are doing trials today. Holy feck.
Eh?
I just pulled a party finder. There's so many trials going on. Oh, someone's actually doing Binding Oil of Bahamut.
Ooh.
Let me see. EX.
You know the extreme we have? Someone's
Uh-huh.
doing it.
They sure are. I don't know
Jump
if
in
we...
roll that.
It would take a while for the full party to actually show up for it, though. With the mog tone. Oh yeah, I did forget about the mog thingies. Oops. Burn March. Nope, the only one I could do is EX4, and I don't think I'm gonna do that now. I got other things to do. Ironically, I was actually looking for a party that, someone, like, they just posted, hey, there's a party finder for EX2, so I was like, oh, I'll go check that out. And then I don't see EX2, I see everything else, like, huh. There goes that dang palanquin.
I will probably grab that myself at some point if I have the tombstone for it.
I think it's only 30.
Yeah.
Ah, really? And you've returned. I take from your presence that you were successful in procuring us some ether sand. Tell me, which variety did you find? 2!
2. We're halfway there.
I see. 2 varieties. Well, that is 2 more than could reasonably be expected, and 2 less than I'd hoped you would say. Forgive my flippancy. You've done well, truly. If all goes to plan, we need no longer fear death by fire or earth. Master Garland, if you'd be so kind as to prepare the relevant crystals. I shall set to work immediately. Truth be told, I've been looking forward to this. One does not encounter materials like these every day. Speaking of which, how in the 7 hells did you find them? Mistake me not, old friend. I know only too well how capable you are, but ether sand isn't something you simply find gathering dust at the back of a merchant's rare gem cabinet. You had help from Biggs and Wedge? Trust them to design a revolutionary new engine the moment I turn my back. I was a genius meant to rest on his laurels when his employees are so darnably inventive. And now they're determined to join us, are they? Typical. I jest, of course. It'll be good to have them around. Still, as a matter of professional pride, let's endeavor to procure the 2 remaining varieties of ether sand before they arrive, shall we? Tell me, Rambos, have we any information on whether the water and wind aspected types might be hiding? Not as of yet, but I have made certain arrangements. We shall soon see if my efforts have borne fruit. Forgive me for observing, but you seem less than enthusiastic about that prospect. If there's a complication, I'd rather we discuss it now than risk jeopardizing the expedition. Mayhaps an explanation is in order, but first let us savor the preliminary victory that Aurelian has won for our cause, if only for a moment. Celebration, woo!
Ah, the materia. Now that we actually, these are starting to become relevant. Let's see. Oh, you probably can't see because you're in New Game Plus.
My reward is Feckal.
Okay, so there's direct hit rate, critical hit, and determination.
Is determination yellow?
No, it's
No,
red.
determination is red. They're all red.
Do you want me to look up the list again?
Nah. I'll just grab what I can see and figure it out later.
Well, I did grab one for my ninja earlier, so I guess I'll grab one for my tank too.
Oh, dang it, Odin's Bondin's gone. Whoop.
Spawned
Are we
in
gonna
dead.
go for?
Yeah, missed it by like 10 minutes.
Ah.
Yes, yes, I must speak of the arrangements I made to acquire the 2 remaining varieties of ether sand. Some days ago, I asked a Charlie, acquaintance of mine, to travel to Gridania and there gather the necessary materials. Since that time, however, I have heard nary a whisper from him. To be frank, this lack of communication is not entirely uncharacteristic, but I cannot discount the possibility that something ill has befallen the man. Alas, we do not have the time to investigate his fate. As I've mentioned before, the more we delay our expedition, the more likely it is that the Crystal Tower's secrets will fall into the wrong hands. Therefore, I would entrust you with the same mission I assigned to my friend. Travel to the Black Shroud and seek out Parsemontre, the master of the markets in Gridania. If anyone knows where Aether Sand might be bought, it is he.
Off to Gridania!
To Gridania!
Da-na-na-na-na.
You know, Tall, I don't know how you managed
Nope.
to do this, but your character keeps becoming more and more of a meme. You ride a palanquin and you have a freaking pet bucket.
Hey, leave him alone. He's a good
it's-
bucket.
It's very accurate for you. But it's funny how this keeps happening.
Alright, anyway, we're teleporting?
I
Shaded
already
Bower.
teleported.
The Leatherworkers Guild and Shaded Bower is where you are going. Passez-moi! I feel like I have spoken to you before, I don't know why. Yes? I'm sorry? Did you say you wish to purchase ether sand? My dear fellow, have you the faintest idea of the rarity of the material you seek? Why, I have not seen so much as a grain of ether sand in these markets for many a long year. I could tell you where one might mine the ore from which the water aspect of variety of the abrasive is derived, but only a desperate fool would willingly set foot in the place. You seem undeterred. Very well. Are you familiar with Earth's Gift? That is where the
We were just there!
that is where it's like they're sending you to the places you're supposed to be doing other quests too. Whoa! That is where the ore is to be found, in an area inhabited by a particularly pernicious hog. Should you encounter the betusked nightmare, you will know that you're in the right place, albeit at the wrong time. Farewell.
He's like, yeah, they're probably going to die out there, not realizing who we are.
Oh my gosh, what a lovely guy. Alright, and where the fuck is Earth found? South? South, okay. We're going to Blue Badger Gate.
Oh no.
What?
There's a character in it's literally called the Blue Badger.
That gate has been called that this entire time. That has not changed. It has been Blue Badger Gate, just since it's been Yellow Serpent Gate and White Wolf Gate. They have not changed. Why is the frickin' serpent the only one that's not alliterative, though? It's Yellow Serpent.
Because they had to have something matched into an adder. Probably.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, we should probably go to North Shroud while we're at it and get you guys started on your relic quest. Ah well. No, we have to go to Mordana. Did you? Did you guys not talk to Rowena yet?
Nope.
Oh.
think so.
We've been to Mordana so many times! Oh gosh, we gotta do that. Oh well.
Ever since we finished ARR, my journalist has been expanding dramatically.
Yeah, it's like I was waiting on so many things to happen, you had to beat ARR for it. Oh, what a mess. But yeah, you
We
guys
also
gotta
gotta
meet...
go back to Ul'dah and pick up the Way of the Gentleman.
Yeah, post ARR. This isn't even MSQ stuff, this is all side stuff you're doing.
Mm.
They'll be mandatory at some point, but yeah.
I don't think we've been to those ruins, have we?
No, we haven't.
Let's see. Search the hog's territory. So somewhere in here.
Search
Oh,
the
you already found
hog.
You are too late, adventurer, and not only for the entertainment. You will find no trace of the ore which but recently lay here. Nay, not so much as a speck. No, you will never spy me from there. For the time being, at least, you will have to trust the evidence of your ears. Now stop squinting at the foliage and listen. As I told you, the water-blessed mineral you hope to find is gone, taken by me. Victory has made me magnanimous, however. Accordingly, I have decided to share the location of an alternative source of ether sand with you, the wind touch variety, to be specific. I trust I have your attention. Good. A band of Ixal in the North Shroud keeps a quantity of the abrasives for the purpose of removing impurities from lesser crystals. Well, do you mean to dally here all day? Make haste, adventure, before I snatch another prize from under your nose. This is to be a race. The Ixali logging grounds in the North Shroud shall be our destination, and that is where the real amusement will begin. May the best man win. Man, they're really making up for the fact that... Do you think you guys could go to Mordana real quick and then go to North Shroud? I know it's a race, but...
Oh boy, how about you do this one?
I don't
problem.
care who does it. One of you will be wasting more money when you finish the mission anyway.
I mean, we're money locked either way. It doesn't really matter.
Alright, you gotta go talk to Rowena. You gotta meet the Queen. Oh. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Alright. So your quest is now to go to North Shroud, yeah?
That's what it said, yeah?
Yep.
Oh look, a Dragoon in slightly more modern armor.
North Shroud. Where specifically in North Shroud?
Yeah.
Fulgured float. I think that one is Stormblood?
It looks really nice.
It's amusing when you look at the Dragoon armor and realize how much of it is taking the same armor but like modernizing it. Alright, so I believe...
Oh, hang on, let me see.
Oh, he's gone. He's not here.
Okay, never mind.
He was in Mordona. So I believe... Nope, he's a little more north.
I mean, there's a big old green checkpoint over there, so... You mentioned this before, but yes, the trees are being a hazard to flying.
God damn it, I did it again. All right.
I believe any future quest you pick up from him will be based on which class you are currently playing as.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I think it should be called a Relic Reborn and then have like a name beside it.
Yeah, Gabos.
Yep. Alright.
I need to put away my umbrella.
I'm just reading lore bits here.
Oh, they're part of the fate.
Wait, where are you? No, seriously, where are you?
We went to the west.
This is part of my thing. I can't do that without. Okay, you went west. Never mind, never mind. No, ignore that. Oh, there you are, way over there.
Touchy, touchy, touchy.
Just gotta mime at it for an hour.
Gotta count the sands.
Sync to the fate or no?
No? Grab the shiny. Bravo! That was quite a show, adventurer. Why, the spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of ether sand slipped my mind.
I'm still by stuff. Hang on.
Yep. You want me to just...
Yeah, just hold it.
Alright. That's some very wet mud.
All right, so the next line is.
I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations, the wind-touched abrasive is yours. And yet, having been treated to such a memorable performance, I cannot help feeling that the greater prize is mine. This inequity must not stand. I insist that you accept a token of my appreciation. Payment for this entertainment will be waiting for you to the east, in a clearing within Proud Creek. Pray retrieve the gift ere it is crushed beneath the iron feet of the Dullahans.
Suspecting is that character who started this whole quest in the first place.
Why would he do
Hey, girl.
that?
Call it
Come on.
suspicious.
Touchy, 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 touchy. Wonder if, what do you think, Tall Hoses?
I don't know yet. I honestly don't.
Okay. Not what you were expecting. I took the liberty of refining the ore from Earth's gift into either sand. Do keep it safe, adventurer. Lest you accuse me of playing games, you should know that the thought of relinquishing my prize never once crossed my mind, until I saw you in action. Such deeds must needs be rewarded. It is my vocation, you see, to record history as it is made by mortal men, and I much prefer to chronicle the accomplishments of the bold and the mighty. Thus, it is my fervent wish that you continue your career with the same courage and zeal you have shown today. We shall meet again, adventurer, and sooner than you may imagine.
The
Hector
minstrel?
Morgana.
No, that doesn't sound correct.
A what?
The minstrel? Doesn't sound correct.
Wait, this
Whoops,
is Mordona.
sorry, I clicked Gridania on my history and not Mordona.
I'm like,
My bad.
this is very
Let's see if I
Mordona.
can. Let's see what I can get from the Moogle. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh, I got over 50, so let's see.
I can't frickin' interact in New Game Plus?
Gotta pause your New Game Plus.
Just to talk to this gosh dang mogul.
I already got the Lunar Kamui. I don't know what the Euphonius
Euphonius.
Kamui looks. Yeah, Euphonius. Or the Dire Wolf.
I can show you both of those.
Yeah.
Got the Emerald Glimmer. I have an umbrella, so I don't necessarily need the Fat Cat Parasol yet. Maybe I'll grab the Modern Aesthetics, styled for hire.
I believe that's the hairstyle I have. Let's see. So once you take me to actual Mordana, I will show you what they look like. The
Oh.
dire wolf
Alright.
is the anorexic dog.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
terrible.
the biggest fan of that.
What about the Ixion Clarion? Or just the Ixion?
That I bought, so I can show you that.
Okay.
I have also shown you what that looked like, but yeah.
Big horse.
Yeah, it's one that requires a fate, for the record, the Ixion.
Oh, okay. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So by getting the Ixion, you don't have to do the fate specifically for that. You can still do it for the minion and the barding. But this is the Dire Howl. I believe you get it from doing the Ixol quest. Which, I remind, is something that you'll probably want to do just so you can get access to the Snow White and Soot Black dyes. But man, does it suck. So that's the Dire Howl, and then the Euphonius Kamui is...
Now that just looks like Okami.
I think the one that actually looks like Okami is this one. I could be wrong.
I bet.
The other one is
yeah.
cosplaying as Firefox, the browser.
Anyway, big haunts.
Big cons. Ooh, fuck.
Like, it's very atmospheric, but it also, like, makes it really hard to actually, like, see the crystals. They just blur together. Hang on a second.
What, fixing your hut again?
Oh,
Changing
he's
glasses.
getting XP on Samurai.
Oh. What news of your mission? Are we any closer to acquiring the remaining abrasives? Oh, here's some ether sand, and some ether sand. Lonk. You've brought both. I shall have Master Garland begin work on the crystals immediately. There, that should do the trick. Excellent work. We now possess all 4 of the fangs required to pierce the Crystal Tower's defenses. My compliments, Master Garland. Oh, it was a trifling matter, I assure you. Aurelian here is the one you should be thanking. Anyway, by my reckoning, there's nothing stopping us from striding up to Allegan's front door. You can't go without us, Chief. Biggs, Wedge, come to lend a hand, have you? Well, it's not every day you get the chance to study the wonders of the Allegan Empire, is it? Gosh, if only that were true. Their technology makes Garlemald look ancient. I appreciate your enthusiasm, lads, I really do, but we're not here to take this knowledge for ourselves. Twice in the last decade, the promise of unimaginable power has prompted men to meddle with technology they do not understand, and the realm has been dragged onto the very brink of oblivion on both occasions. We shall not be so irresponsible as to risk another. Wedge, do you recall our company's creed? Yes, Chief, it's freedom through technology. Exactly, freedom. When we forsook our homeland, we swore that we would have no truck with machines that could be used to promote tyranny. That has not changed. Should you feel tempted to break your oath, remember this. The wonders of the all-knowing Allegan Empire could not save their civilization, and have darn near doomed ours. Twice. Make that at least 20. That is why we must explore the Crystal Tower, and if needs be, seal away its secrets. A compelling viewpoint. It is unyielding wills such as yours that have defined the course of history. So you return at last. What, pray tell, has kept you so wholly preoccupied that you could not spare a moment to inform me of your progress or preservation? Why, the task you assigned to me, of course. Surely you have not forgotten about the ether sand. I tasked a passing adventurer with delivering it. A more capable courier I could not imagine.
Oh, please, I jumped farther than that.
He's not a dragoon.
Still.
Greetings, adventurer.
Hi-oh.
Did I not say we would meet again? I believe an introduction is in order. I am Grahatia, one of the students of Baldessian. I look forward to joining you on your groundbreaking. We're baking out here.
We're making more cakes.
Ground baking expedition. When I first met this character, I thought his face and hair reminded me of Zidane Tribal. Oh gosh, you came back. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. I don't know who Zidane Tribal is.
That's from Final Fantasy IX with Vivi.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's a little bit. Again, I've played a little bit of 9. I haven't beaten any Final Fantasy game ever, but I have watched a couple of friends play 10 with Titus, and we were far too young to look at Lulu and feel strange things.
Sorry for interrupting. I can't view the stream chat.
Yeah? Are you on the
I'm
stream?
Sorry. No. The Discord stream chat.
Oh, okay.
Thought that's like you were posting something there.
No,
Never mind.
No.
Never mind then.
9 is my favorite ever. 9, someone was actually playing through it by changing all the characters' names to, like, their friends' names, and it was interesting. I got named after Garnet, and that made it interesting. Somehow, Square Enix went on record to say Titus was pronounced Titus.
It's Titus. It's supposed to be tidal, like the ocean. Every Final Fantasy's main character has been elementally named after. Cloud, Sky, Terra, Earth. All of them. They're named after the elements.
See, as people call him Titties sometimes.
I mean, he's an idiot. It makes sense. He ain't that bright up there.
They even included a line in Kingdom Hearts 1 just to say his name. That's great. Okay, but yeah, now that I know who it is, and I have seen 9. Haven't seen it finished because they stopped playing. It's probably the most Final Fantasy game I've seen aside from 14. And yeah, he does give off kind of Zidane vibes, mostly because of his theatrics. Me and Titus were doing a little exploring today. Titus and Tataru would go well together.
I know I own 9 on Steam, and I've been meaning to play it. I own 9. I think I own 6. Yeah, 6 was right before. 6 was the last pixel art one. And I want to play through 4 because I have a lot of Magic cards for the Final Fantasy set, and I've built a deck around Cecil, and I feel obligated to play it.
Can't wait for Square to come out and say, no, it's not Squall, it's pronounced Squay.
Ken, another one. Squall, wind. It's.
As I mentioned before, I've played through 15 and beaten it. I actually have the first part of the 7 remake on PlayStation, but I was wondering if I should play the original 7 first, but then I looked at it in the store page and, ugh, the graphics!
Okay, the graphics you get used to. The original 7 has a different storyline than the remake because effectively they went, alright, this is a timeline fracture.
Yeah, I know. That's why I considered playing the original first.
I would still
Okay.
recommend it.
This Chimera recommends playing the original first.
Yeah, I would recommend it. It's very good.
I do believe the remake is based off the expectation that you have played the first one, so it tries to play with those expectations from having played it and expecting it to be just a remake.
Yes. I would, if at any point we feel like you playing through 7, we should play we should play that here on like stream day. And talk about the story as we go along.
I only know one thing about the 7 remake, and it's really funny because, like, I don't know much about 7. I've definitely heard people talk about it and kind of, like, picked up little pieces, and there's, like, this girl everyone's all obsessed about, and she dies, and the remake was like, so what if? It's really funny.
I mean, from what I understand, the remake hasn't even gotten to that point
No?
in the storyline yet.
I thought the whole point was that they played with that scene specifically and just trolled everyone.
They have. They have changed a chunk. You get a taste of it in the first one. The second one, they change a good chunk because things fracture off. But they're very much leading us like, oh, things are going to be different this time. Ooh.
I wasn't super into Remake, but I loved Rebirth, and I'm not even super into OG7. Rebirth does, and I'll leave it at that. Alright, I should probably leave the Graha scene now, but...
Oh yeah, let's probably
I've been sitting
move
on this scene while we're talking about another game altogether, because he looks like Zidane, which I could see it, I guess. Alright, Ground Baking Expedition. That's where we left off.
Yes.
Graha Tia has been assigned to the project as an observer. I hope you will forgive him his eccentricities and welcome him as one of our own. So then, our fellowship is complete, and all stand ready to step into the unknown. 3 cheers for Noah! I love him.
Where?
Noah? That is the name I have chosen for our little collective. Given our differing backgrounds, we cannot very well call ourselves the Sons of St. Koinak, can we? And we must have a memorable appellation if our venture is to leave its mark in the annals of history. I could claim that NOAA stands for Nominated Observers of Artifacts Historical, and so it does, technically. But my true reason for choosing this name stems from the fact that it is shared by a vaunted Allegan Archmagus. Do I actually know Noah? I have no idea. An Archmagus? I like the sound of that. I can join for the raid with my main. You'll find that he happens to be a celebrity. Noah? Noah's a celebrity? Who the fuck is Noah? Do I know him? Very well. Now that the pressing matter...
Ark. His boat was really big.
Now, the pressing matter of what to call ourselves has been settled. It is time we set forth to brave the outer defenses of the Crystal Tower. Is everyone ready to depart? I'm gonna do that thing again where I look it up and it's like, do I know Noah? Ready!
the title or the name of the chat is Noah. So yeah. Like it's saying them all, no, all or group is just Noah.
No, that's a Garlean. That's not the Archmagus. Who's the other? How many Noahs are there? Which Noah is it? Noah! Da, 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 da. Okay, there's no mention of this Archmagus Noah. There's only Garlean Noah. So he doesn't exist. I don't know him. Alright, we're good. Gentlemen, the secrets of ancient Alag... Ah. This is what they mean by it's torture. I see. I got you. You see, it's not pronounced Noah, it's Noel. Thank you, man. The secrets of ancient Alag Beckon. Yeah, no, I am understanding what they mean by the torture of being a mentor and being like, oh, there's something I could... No, I can't say anything. Okay. Gosh, Graha, you... Oh... Let's keep them from waiting any longer. Adventure, you and I will join the engineers at the Crystal Tower's main gateway, where we will endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. Rambros, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of Allegan history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself, though I admit the role does not exactly befit my status as an observer. Still, we can but make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let us proceed forthwith to the large, lopsided gate found to the southeast. You gosh dang dork, Graha.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I take it the raid is like 1.2 or something like that, so you can't currently do it with your other. My food is almost here. If you end up queuing for it in a moment, I'll have to pass. I need to eat first. No, that's fair. I think the queue will probably take 30 minutes, so should be fine. Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Oh, it actually is a lopsided gate. Look at that.
I accidentally got blocked by the barrier. Whoops.
So
whoops.
You are the only one of our number who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead for the present. Wait, did we not... Did
Sorry,
he not...
guys, I'm...
Oh. What'd you get stuck by?
Crystals.
Wait, you guys got stuck by crystals?
No, he got stuck by crystals. I'm in the cutscene.
Oh, okay. Also, I forgot we watched a memory, not that we went. I was like, hey, wait a second, we've been here. No, we haven't. No, they're right.
Okay, now that that's been sorted.
I say, the energy radiating from these statues is palpable. Lucky for us that it is. One might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses which prompted our lengthy preparations. These sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 yalms of the tower's inner reaches.
Don't shoot something point blank. That's a bad idea.
No matter how swift they may be. To be fair, he's the furthest from us. Or from it.
Okay, hang on. I'm
Yeah.
a little behind. Just hang on a second.
You're fine.
All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
No matter how swift they may be. Happily, the crystal fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's too dangerous to allow anyone else to risk his life testing one. Quite right. I made the darn things, and it's my job to see that they work.
Zap goes his arm.
He should be pointing the fang at it, to be fair.
Yeah, they have like the sharp end towards it.
Okay. I don't think they're supposed to explode.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, how the fuck did the Alex actually, walk up to this place then?
They probably like scratched it in just the right places to make it dissipate.
Yeah.
Here he just
punched
like forced. He basically punched it and it like, overloaded.
He wanted it broken. Success. I, for one, am convinced. Friends, ready your fangs. It's not exactly like, we could do it out of sequence, but sure, I guess each person do their own.
Although they're standing like right on the little square thing, you think they'd be a little behind it before like presenting the fang.
Yeah. Afterwards, we get to keep these beautiful little fangs, because they don't break. So we just have some very nice pure crystals. Ain't that fancy?
Is it going
When I
to be
first saw them, I thought they were like
the
claws
main
instead of
character, or
fangs.
is it going to be Wedge?
It's the size of Wedge. I don't think he's gonna carry it.
Look, he wanted to be more bold. Now he could be more bold.
Last one is yours, old friend. Seemed only right.
Right on the edge.
Yeah, I mean, if you misstep one little bit, boom. You're fried.
Yeah.
I imagine doing that, if you are a Lalafell race, though, you have to, both hands. Haha! We did it! So much for the outer defenses! What do you mean there's inner
Now there's
defenses?
the inner defenses.
Indeed, the entrance to the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Aurelian and a hand-picked party of his adventuring companions enter the tower. What? Without us? I thought we came here to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will, but our investigations must proceed at a more measured pace. If the outside of this place is this well defended, can you imagine what awaits us on the inside? Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. Merlin here fits the description better than anyone I know. And it is not as if we shall be idle in his absence. While Aurelian and his companions are risking life and limb to beat us a path to the tower, we can set about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how its technologies function. Your knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable in that endeavor, historian Grahatia. Do you ever tire of being right, old man?
Sir, I'm 34. 34. Ah, what the hell do you do? Why does a sheep? I'm an albino. Ah, awkward.
There's so many comments I want to make. I can't. Shut up. Aurelian.
I mean,
Mhm.
do Garleans are Garleans predisposed to having stark white hair? I don't know.
You know what? Yes, actually.
You have to think about it for a second. So wait a second.
I was going over the Garleans in my head. It's like white, blonde, white.
Is albinism and the lack of magic connected? Who knows?
Well, here's the thing. You're saying albinism, but Sid is not an albino. He's very pasty and he has white hair, but his eyes are not red.
There.
So unless, like, albinism is, like, different here or whatever, but they definitely do have a lot of white-haired individuals. Now that I am thinking on it, they do, in fact, have a lot of them. Oh.
I mean,
Wow.
It's Japan. They might just get the cool things. It's like, yes, they have this.
Well, here's
about this
another
other
thing
part? Don't care.
Now, I know that, like, skin color has something to do with, like, the location you're in, and, like, how much sun is there can affect, like, that kind of stuff. I don't know if that also applies to hair or not. Because basically, Garleans live in a completely desolate mountain range. It's always cold there.
I
don't think
know, but, like, Eskimos are, like, snow tanned. They are effectively hit by the sun from above and below. And they're usually very tan.
Yeah, so
I'm
all
not
I know
entirely
is
sure,
that
though.
they're in a location where, like, farming is just straight up not an option. Like, it's perpetually cold there, inhospitable, and yeah. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
Oh.
As it seems I won't be accompanying you, allow me at least to provide some instructions. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of the Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the place of hostile elements. When you are reasonably
We could have run their torpedoes into other structures and taken it out that way.
We're trying to maintain some of the tower. When you are reasonably certain the maze is secured, contact me via link shell and we shall join you post-haste, no matter what Master Garland says. Though, we would prefer it if any relics you encounter remained intact. You have leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress to the upper levels of the tower. Fortune go with you, Aurelian. I'm trying to think.
What are the ancients? That sounds familiar, actually.
There's a lot of labyrinths and ancients. Ancients love their labyrinths.
Now, okay. Alliance stuff. Before we start, I'm probably going to need to up my item level for this. Thinking on that.
Why?
Yeah, my current item level on my Dragoon is not even 90.
Oh. That's your paladin that was?
It was my Paladin, and I think... One second.
Oh no, this needs average item level of 50.
A 50?
50.
What about
Oh.
49?
Yeah.
50. 50, man. The last one is item level 90.
Yeah.
So, y'all need tomestones?
I'm gonna need some tombstones. I'm at 86 on my Dragoon.
Alright, well, pick a level 50 you want to level, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with ninja.
That was weird. I can go healer. I like my scholar. I like how the scholar looks. Yeah. Yeah, I
I'm
could
really
do
struggling to
the
decide which of my tanks I'd actually want to level.
the leveling queue. I still need the main scenario queue. I still need. I did the high level dungeon one
Oh wait, is this
early.
the Oh, what is it? The daily dungeon thing?
I mean, that'll also help, but
Daily dungeon
assumedly,
won't give you tomestones, which is what you're looking for.
yeah, the main scenario one will though.
Yeah. Anything level 50 and up will give you tomestones.
Ah,
So, trials will, leveling won't, high level dungeons will, main scenario will, alliance raids and normal raids will. Huh? Wait. Which of
that
you does
is
not
because
meet... Who doesn't meet the requirement for trials?
again, I don't have item level 90.
Do trials need 90?
Yes,
What?
I-90.
No, that says 52. That's 57.
I can swap it over to my paladin.
Huh. I didn't realize that getting your class gear wouldn't give you enough to do basic level 50 stuff. What the actual fick?
No, yeah. Again, you need better gear than that.
I recall they gave you the
Yeah.
gear you needed. What the heck? Okay, Faye.
All right. Now I'm good.
Well, let's go to Mordona.
Oh wait, we're still technically in Mordona. Yep.
You can ride here?
You can ride. You can't fly.
Ground speed bonuses! Meow. Everyone said it was useless. Oh.
How many tombstones do I actually have?
All right, what am I looking for?
We're just gonna be here so that when you have tomestones, you can get them for your classes, so you have higher eye level. Again, get the accessories first. I do not care which class you get them for. All classes can wear them, so they will boost all class eye level.
Oh,
Jewel-
okay. Because I think I tried it. I think I tried upgrading my gear before, and it was already taken by other classes or something.
Yeah, technically, if we want to do lower level grinding stuff, main scenario gives 150 for first reward. So we should probably do that first and then trials, just because it's probably gonna be the slower one to do.
Trials are faster. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I said the main scenario is gonna be the slower one to do. Might as well get that out of the way.
Yeah, you want to make sure all your accessory is like upped from like the level 1 gear you have. And then that should boost you enough to be able to do normal content in all your level 50 classes, but I don't know. I'm honestly surprised you can't do it.
What about the Neophyte's ring? That's technically level 1.
Neophyte can stay there. That's the one you want to stay there. That will be any gear you get.
Yeah, that levels with it, and it says the item level on the side.
So keep the
The
Neophyte's
item
ring.
level 150.
Yes. Keep the Neophyte's ring, replace everything else that is, like, not level scaling.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
So replace your earring unless you ended up buying an expansion bonus, which gives you a, like, I think, well, this one's Minfina, but I have another one that goes even higher. The Minfina's earring I have on, that one scales until, I think, level 80. And that's when it would actually become redundant to keep it on. So that one just stays until I hit level 80. I think Azima is the one that scales to 90. So if you have an earring that does that, you keep that. Otherwise, you replace the earring, replace the necklace, replace the bracelet, replace one ring.
Looking at what I got right now, the only one that's low compared to the others is the earring. It's level 50, item level 70.
Yeah, I have a bracelet that's the 17. Yeah, I have a bracelet and a neck piece. And
Yeah,
an
everything
earring.
else
Oh
is-
yeah. Oh god, yeah. Those are dragging me down.
Yeah, everything else I have on the ninja is level 50, item level 130. All right, while we're waiting, we're gonna go get some meat.
Yeah. I'll be back fast.
I used the wrong emote. Meteor is me. I can go as healer to help, though. Well, I have to figure out which one to use with Meteor. Because I don't have names on. That's not it. Can I invite to party while in queue? Registration withdrawn. Okay. I have to wait for them to come back. So I don't queue them up and it pops and they're gone. I haven't played Sage in ages, but how hard could it be? Sage is, in Trials, very straightforward. In Dungeons, rough. Rough beans. Out of the healers, it's probably the hardest one. Maybe Astrologian is, worse. Maybe? Oh my gosh. Your character is John Final Fantasy! Yeah, they're definitely not here. They didn't remark on that at all. That's why I said he was a celebrity. Ah, gotcha. I thought you were talking about Noah. We got the John of Final Fantasy with us. He can do all the classes. If I find out the Meteor Walker is some known person, a big shot on like a not Midgard summer, but like Aether or something, and it's like, yo, you play with, I fucking, I don't care. I will be like, yo, wait, what do you mean? I don't know celebrities, dog. I live under a rock. That's been iced over so it doesn't open. Hey, question, did the lives under a rock expression come from before or after SpongeBob?
That's been a thing since before SpongeBob.
Okay. Can you believe that this is possibly one of the hardest emotes to get? Or at least
Really?
most annoying. Yeah. To get that emote, you have to max out every society quest in Stormblood. They have to be max rank. All of them. Once they're max, you then do a United Society quest, and it gives you that emote. I don't know if it's like specifically hard. It's just like it shows someone kind of went above and beyond and went and did that. And I don't think the Stormblood Society quests are bad. The Namazu are fantastic and should always be praised. Because the MSQ puts them in such a bad light that you think, oh, that's how all Namazu are. Then you meet the Namazu and you're like, wait a second, they're just freaking lovable dorks. What the fig? They are precious. I don't know where you get the gold version of this mount, though. Where do you get gold version? Do you just throw much money at it? It's called Gilded, and you get it from what? Footprint for it! Oh my gosh! The footprint is just all of their feet. Oh yeah, it's 50 million gil. Darn. In order to secure enough coin to fund their 7-year festival, the Namazu sought the counsel of Rowena, who spoke thus: if you want to make great profit, sell wares of great worth. And what could be worth more than a gilded Mikoshi born by 8 gilded Namazu? Frickin' Rowena. If there's ever a quote that is Rowena in a quote, it's that. That. I have not heard Darth come back yet. You also have coin scatters. Oh my gosh, it is a celebrity! Jesus! Darth, where are you? I guess he actually did go and just make entire dinner. Oh dear.
Have you not eaten dinner yet?
Me? Eat? And the most popular emote? Oh yeah, that is the most popular emote. I think you have to buy that, don't you? It's a very popular emote. You had to. Wasn't it an event? Wait, is that an event emote? If so, it's cheaper. A lot of emotes are event first, then go to Mog Station. I do know that part. I just thought it was Mog Station specific, because Snap is definitely Mog Station only. That was an event? Oh my gosh. The fat cat earring. Oh. It's adorable. Oh my gosh. That's so cute.
I am back.
Welcome back. Now we make you. But I'm gonna send the fat cat earring first, because it's just really too thick and cute. That's adorable. But you might be, honestly not sure, but I usually buy them when on sale because emotes are not account-wide. The account-wide thing is such a problem. I have no idea why they do that. Like, if I buy a mount for $25, what do you mean it only goes on one character? What the frick you mean? And they only just now added the option to actually, like, give people stuff from the Mog Station, which is a choice, I guess. It's really weird how Squeenix has, like, very successful IP, and doesn't know how to manage it at all. And ironically, it's in the sense of making money off of said IP they don't know how to do. Yeah, it's easier to justify the account-wide mounts. Like, Mogs, I can get. I can kind of get being character-specific. Mounts, though? Mounts? I don't know. Because I think any way you look at it, you're not getting more sales by making it so that it's character-specific. How many people are going on every single character they make and buying the mount again? It's gotta be such a small amount. Man, no one wants to do trials today, I guess. Except for that one time we got
Damn,
Titan.
come on.
I figured having a healer would make the difference. Apparently not. Shoot.
Do I just... Again, I can't switch to my healer.
Nope. We're number 2 in the queue. We're
'cause
gonna
my
get
eye
there.
level.
Oh, I just noticed his trials. Yeah, his trials. I don't think they can queue for the actual raid right now. I think their eye level is too low for some reason. They're too low. So they're currently actually trying to get tomestones to then do the raid.
Yeah. I don't have eye level 90 on my Dragoon, which is what I want to use in the raid.
Yeah. Just one of those weird things of and I think it's because of their accessories. I'm gonna blame their accessories for why they're not of eye level. Because eye level 10 accessories will hold you back a lot.
And probably the weapons.
What? You have eye level 10 weapons? Oh, so Morgana could have
I'm level
joined.
49, level number 49.
Well, Morgana can join for the MSQ one. We haven't done that yet.
That's true, and that does give a good chunk of it on first go through. We could probably blitz that out.
Oh, sorry, I meant MSQ, main scenario, the Q. So like, Praetorium and all that.
Hmm.
Because I think they'll probably need the tomestones from that before we can then do the actual raid. And it's not exactly like we have a 300 plus queue to get into dear, darling Dynamis. That is probably getting so left behind that macros are not working correctly anymore. I don't use too many, but they're mostly on my healers, and that's not the one you want macros to break on. Did I do this in the air? Nope. Dang it. Oh well. Hang on, guys! I do want to point out, that one Namazu who's, like, partially dead, he has the grip strength of a legend. He's the only one not holding on with 2 hands. Just saw the requisite item level of 50. Don't worry, I saw it too. I am also confused why they can't queue for it. You should have that with the job artifact. Yes, they should. I think they are literally being held back by their accessories, which are whatever they got when they were like in their starting city state. I don't know. All I know is I can't queue with them.
The shame is immeasurable. Hello, Garuda!
Corona! No, turn that
Wait,
off.
you're main tank. Oh,
we
this is
got it.
someone's first time, so we're getting more tombstones. Cool.
We're getting bonuses! She's gone! Oh no! Where's she going?
God damn it!
My sprint was still on! Hilarious. Oh gosh, I might not be able to turn around. There we go. There they go. Wait, is this a rock that can blow up too? Why? Wait, why is this a destructible rock? What the frick? Huh? Wait, she stunned me? Girl stunned me. No, come here. Come here.
That was it.
Alright, is she doing it now? Now she's doing it, okay. Yeah. Also, you could turn your tank stance on now. You just don't want to have it on out of the gate and cause it where everyone starts fighting over having her aggro. But you do want to have second aggro. It's a mechanic that becomes relevant at some point. Oh, feathers!
Ow.
Ow.
Oh shoot! Ow!
Feathers! Get over here, girl!
Oh, what the? Oh, okay.
No. Yeah!
Oh, don't want to stand here.
Oh my gosh,
Don't want
she's
to stand
got
here either.
Breathe!
The heck
can't
am I
get
selecting here?
I apparently can't get their aggro, which is interesting. There we go.
Owie! Again! Why?
There we go. Easy money. Morgana might be able to craft accessories. Okay, so they are a free trial, so you can't trade to them.
Yeah.
So you can't even give them accessories to fix it. Alright, now buy some accessories. Whatever the frick you're missing for the class you're missing it on.
No, that's not it. Oh no, it be
Oh, I only have 117. What the fuck?
You can't afford accessories?
No, they're 280.
Tragic.
What category is it under?
Accessories? They're with Ariana there.
Ariana, any
Oh.
of them because the accessories are all classes. I didn't realize I was flat broke.
Yeah, there we go. Let me see this real quick. Ah, there we go. Now I have a decent weapon.
Why'd you buy a weapon?
I didn't buy a weapon. I actually got it from the last trial there.
Gotcha. I hate that I can't see what your eye level is. Let me see, 130, 130, 130, 130.
Basically at 110.
Alright, you should be able to do anything now. Even the last alliance
Yeah.
rate is 100, is like 90.
I
So-
am the one who needs them because
Okay.
my Dragoon is 86.
Alright, let me see, yeah. Yeah, it's the accessories holding you back.
Yeah, I know.
Just trying to get a better look at these daggers here.
Wait, why? Like,
Okay. Oh. MSQ. Join. I appreciate that both your accounts have their birds out.
Oh
That's just a
boy, here we go again.
look, we have one of two options at this point. We don't really have a choice.
We could get Porta Decumana!
We could.
We could get Porta Decumana! There's a universe where we got Porta Decumana! That universe is a better one! Gosh dang it. At least my paladin for some reason has the same appearance. Weird. I guess I just didn't make a paladin appearance. It's hard to, you know, make appearances for them, because either you're like the whitest of knights, or you're just the Dark Knight in disguise. Oh well, it's parade time.
Put on a video in the background. We ain't paying attention.
We've got
You get to the first
stereotypical
cutscene
elf
with
boy.
Gaius, and then you turn something on.
I had no reason to hit sprint, I just did it anyway. I just wanted to beat Sid here. Oh gosh, holy ah! It's beautiful. What my eyes? Ah. Is it this wall? I can't remember which one. It might be this wall. If not,
Yeah.
I'm wrong. Yeah, I think we used to have to go through the big door you see there, and now they blast through the wall and skip it, but I could be wrong. I don't quite remember the phases. There was a lot of going around and going on elevators. Many elevators. I think it's right here. Wait, what's this one? I have a dot? I have an AoE dot? As Paladin? What? Since when? How long has that been there? What the frick? Guys, I'm learning something new every day. To be fair, Paladin is, well, my second least played tank. I've not played Gunbreaker at all. At least in Shadow... No! No, shut up! That's wrong! Lie! You're lying. There's no way it's been there since Shadowbringers. There's no way! That's not true at all!
Alright, turn on a video.
Yep.
Might have been before that even. No, shut up! That's a lie.
I think there were some videos in the Discord stream chat, but again, I don't have permission, so I can't see those.
What the fuck you mean you can't see that? Why do I have to keep going
It
to
says
edit?
you do.
Gosh,
It says you do not have
fine.
permission.
Fine, Darth. You'll get your special permissions. Dang. You can send messages. Oh. Had to check the wiki. Stop. No. Circle of Scorn had dots since 2.0. It's getting worse every time. No. They've had a dot this whole game. The potency was like 30. It was actually not part of the 1-2 for AoEs. It was a completely different button. But the button had a dot on it. I don't know what that was called. Maybe it is Circle of Scorn. Alright, can you see it now, Darth? I was a ninja from ARR till end of Shadowbringers.
It says, "Welcome to stream. This is the start of the stream channel." So I can't see the history of it.
What? I gave you
The
specifically
history got
message.
killed.
What?
Yeah, we can't see the past things on it.
What? You posted in it
Yeah.
3 days ago. Oh my gosh.
Alright, well, big robot's here. Pay attention, folks.
I have a thickened dot that has been on Paladin this whole time. I unlocked this dot and then forgot
It's
it
the second
existed.
thing on the AoE, right?
No, it's another button. It's not part of the main. It's got a cooldown. Cool neon light sword, bro. It is called Circle of Scorn. I have had a dot this whole fucking time. Imagine trying to grab the Magitech armor when there were 7 other people all in front of you, grabbing it as well. Don't ask how there's 8 Maggies. It's a true mystery, that one.
I love the fact that you don't even need to kill those guys. You could run past them because it's a new area.
No, the door doesn't open until they're all dead. So you have to kill all of them. They have made sure that every single enemy you encounter must die, whereas before, you could skip some enemies. Maggie... Maggie Thosis? Alright, remember, as a Dragoon, you're obligated to jump backwards to race me to the next cutscene. I realize this Maggie does die, but because Maggie is able to duplicate herself infinitely like an amoeba cell, she dies, but she creates a chunk. What?
Yeah. Sorry. That just that got me. It's like, yeah.
She duplicates herself like an amoeba cell. That got you.
Yeah, that got me.
I was thinking more along the lines of how it should have ended for Rogue One, where the droid's like, he's still alive. I'm a robot. I just uploaded a copy of myself into the droid we downloaded the map from.
Yeah, basically. But yes, this Maggie dies, but she creates a copy of herself, and so we find the next copy of her, and she runs out to save us, and that's what actually happens.
And Maggie also took time to do the paint job.
Well, it's copies, you know? You copy everything. Paint job, not paint job. Good jump.
I can't slide forward. I can't slide forward.
No, you gotta do fancy
'cause I don't have a target.
shenanigans. Maybe I was unlucky, but my experience with the old Prey involved a lot of groups where players stood around between the boss fights, and today my experience forming Prey for Tomes earlier involved a lot of mentors being jerks. I forgot I could do that. Yeah, healers can now dash to a target. Because dashes were mandatory? I don't know. Yeah, I hear that a lot of mentors are unfortunately causing issues of, like, they're just trying for the mount, and because of that, you get a lot of mentors that don't care to actually be mentors. It's probably the most toxic system they have in the game, ironically. It's because on-trail requires more mobility, so every job got something. I do get that. I still will not forgive them for what they did to Dark Knights. Plunge. I remember you, Plunge. Why did we lose our damage gap closer? Don't know. The other tanks got to keep theirs.
Hey, I didn't get to keep mine.
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of the Dragoon one either. I'll never forget.
I have other jumps, but my literal dash forward is just dash, I'm here.
Yeah. They literally got rid of the ability called Plunge, where you would leap at an enemy and do damage, and replaced it with an ability where you leap at an enemy and don't do damage. The other tanks got to keep theirs. In fact, I think Warrior got theirs added? I don't know. No idea. Maybe a hot take, but I don't think mentorship should have been encouraged with prizes and achievements. It really should have been a thing players choose if they're willing to volunteer. That's not a hot take at all. That's actually a lot of people's genuine take about the mentorship. It's like the XP bonus. I will take the XP bonus. I myself am a mentor, technically. And I do it purely for the XP bonus of taking specifically Sprouts, the thing they're meant to interact with, and giving them an XP bonus for being there and teaching them. But they should not have made a mount require 2,000 queues with mentorship. Honestly, I also do think that, yeah, they just putting a reward there in general is making it so that a lot of people are jumping into mentorship for that, but there should not be a reward thing. The reward thing is what is causing mentorship to be toxic. Huh? Oh no, I knew it was there. I didn't want it. The mount alone makes so many mentors get impatient with the roulette. Yes. The fact that they have to do 2,000 of them already is like, ugh, I have to go into mentor roulette, and I have to do 2,000 of these queues, and I have to... It's a whole mess of, like, people are just there for the mount, and they have to do an absurd amount of it, so that makes it annoying. It makes them impatient. And therefore, it makes them not care to take the time to help Sprouts, which is the one job a mentor is supposed to do. And it just... It's a bad system. And everyone agrees it should not be the way it is.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, this is the gather.
Yeah, not a hot take at all. It's definitely a system that they should change, but they won't. Similar to how they shouldn't make you require 1,000 S ranks, but, you know, that's just me.
Oh, no, it's connected to me.
Got it?
Ah, wait, he's staying put. Wait a second, sir. Gosh, I hit all the wrong buttons. Oh, no. Pick me. No. Oh.
Oh.
I get covered. I'm doing it wrong, guys. I'm doing it wrong. Oh, no. What are you doing up here, Paul? Go to his side. Oh, there is a gap closer. It's level 66, I get it. Ah! Yo, guys, go. Help! Help Morgana!
Oh, oh.
Why did you help me, Morgana? Just because he's a healer? Come here!
I didn't even see.
Oh my gosh, the BM! Morgana, I'm so sorry! Man! Sometimes you even get popped into an EX trial with randoms who never did it before. That is true. It is any roulette. So long as someone is queuing for something, you can get it, which means EX trials. Which, I don't mind the idea of mentors being sent there. That's where they belong. It's okay, I'd only get electrocuted. An electrocuted cat is the big fuzzball. Can't believe these two. I am scolding them fiercely. You can hear me scolding them right now. How dare both of you?
Meow.
How dare both of you?
Meow.
No, don't you start meowing at me.
Meow.
You listen here seriously.
Meow.
Both of you. No.
Meow.
Please.
Meow.
Ah! Oh my gosh. Yes, they should not have. So Sid is 34. Oh! Wait, you were actually accurate on his age.
Yeah, you said that like a couple of streams ago.
I did.
And I laughed because he's a year older than me.
I don't remember saying that at all. He looks like he's 48. Dang!
Dude looks like he's 60.
Whoa! There's no wrinkles on that face!
The pure white hair.
Yeah? It's not
Probably
silver,
40s
silver is
or
old.
50s at most.
Oh my gosh, you guys! What happened to respect your elderly? Dang. Boop. Hey, I have white hair.
Isn't that because you dyed your hair and that was bleached?
No, they were saying that. And I'm in my early 30s. Yeah, this camera is saying that. I am white flute.
Yeah.
I am white flute, but also am dragon. We are ageless. I will say a funny thing. I used to have a red dye in my Warrior of Light's hair, but after Dawn Trail, I changed it to a light gray. It just felt appropriate.
Was it because of the shock, or was it because you were so damn tired?
If you actually watch all of the cutscenes of the expansions, you will actually see the Warrior of Light get older in those cutscenes, and he's lightly graying in Dawn Trail.
That's hilarious.
If you actually consider the amount of stress that the Warrior of Light has gone through, stress grays are perfectly understandable.
I would love to know, canonically, how much time, like, ARR in each expansion takes in the world.
I think a lot of people, like, it's one of those things that there both is and isn't a canonical answer for those things, hence why there's big drama about the twins.
Yeah, I think I asked that question. I think I asked something like that earlier.
I think people have been asking how long has it taken, and they can't really get that answer because they can't agree to age the twins for some reason.
They're also elves, so they age slower, probably.
Let me see. Is there an answer to this? How much time has passed in-game since ARR to Dawn Trail in Eorzea time? Oh. Oh no, they're asking for the actual local time equivalent. How much? This should be easy to calculate. ARR was released August 27th of 2013, and Dawn Trail was at July 2nd, 2024. So from ARR start to Dawn Trail start, there are 3,963 days, or 95.112 hours, or 5.706.720 minutes. And Eorzea day is 72 minutes in real time. So if we don't count maintenance and such, though that doesn't freeze time in Eorzea, it should have passed 79,260 days. That is around 217 Eorzea years, if we assume a 365-day cycle. Oh my gosh!
I don't think it's been that long.
217 Eorzean years!
We've achieved the secret of
How fast are we
immortality.
gonna speed run it.
It's been so long. The official answer they tend to give whenever fans ask is that there is a time bubble. You don't understand. It's been exactly 5 years since the calamity. It is true. They keep saying it's been 5 years since the calamity. I think one time they said it's been 7 years. But I could be wrong on that one. But yeah, trying to claim there's a time bubble over all of Heidelin is kind of ridiculous. I can't wait for a cutscene 8.0 where somebody tells us it's been 5 years since the calamity, and it feels like yesterday since you arrived in here. Then Cyan says, but it was yesterday!
You know, that'll be one of the twins, and we have to smack them on the back of their heads.
Oh my gosh, that's so accurate though. That is 100% what they'd end up saying. It's like, oh yeah, it's been 5 years since the calamity. Like, there's only one instance where I will accept the answer of time bubble. There's only one, and you know what that answer is Chimera. Beyond that, I will not accept that as an answer. Time moves. It has been moving every step we frickin' take. It's only yesterday. Somehow the entire story of Heidelin versus Zodiark has been exactly 1 day. We are really impressive, and this is why people fear us. Oh my gosh. Alright, you have to actually be behind him, because apparently that is a bigger hitbox.
Oh no, you don't.
I pull him over
The fact that these is a little weird.
Innocence, no! Oh no, he's hot. Heck, I keep being late to that, dang it! Oh no! I did something that made this all come out of sync. It's annoying. For the record, the circles are allowed to touch. You just have to make sure the circle doesn't overlap with you.
Okay. I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, I always thought, I thought if they touched it all, they were intersecting.
No. Specifically, it's showing the AoE of the attack itself. So long as you're not standing within their AoE, you're fine. So you can kind of cuddle, you just don't want to actually basically touch someone else with your circle. I basically saw Tall shift when I was like standing next to him, and it's like, huh, I guess he doesn't know that bit. So like,
Oh.
Y'all are still making so many gaps. It's fine for the circles to be near each other. I can give someone cover.
I could use it. Oh, actually, no, I'm fine now.
I don't think it did anything. I don't think it applied to room wide. Oh, fick.
Yes.
Don't just cuddle, take me to dinner first.
Appropriate.
just like a cat. I think something
There we go.
broke. Nothing broke, it lied to me. Alright, buy your accessories. We're doing the alliance right now.
Wait, what? Okay, I had a level 51. It just didn't pop in. What the fuck?
I'm changing the meter then. Alright.
That's so weird.
Let me see. String. Yeah, I would actually say if you have to choose one, the ones of slaying are pretty universal bonuses.
Okay.
Is there a regular merchant here?
Yes?
Uh, all right.
Well, I say the slaying one is good. Ninja would benefit from dexterity. All range classes benefit from dexterity.
Back down to being poor on tombstones.
Alright, well, you better be a fucking light level now. I will admit,
I know,
having
105!
having non-friend names turned off, I once again did not see Meteor there. Alright.
What was that ninja needed? Dexterity?
Dexterity. If you're picking jewelry for ninja, you're wanting dexterity accessories. Right now, I tell you, I don't care where they are. Just have light level. Eye level. Thank
Okay.
Destiny. Like, I, as a paladin, am wearing a dexterity bracelet. I don't care.
Yeah, for some reason, when I was hitting recommended gear, it would not grab just the best eye level thing, which I assumed it would.
Yeah, I don't normally press that. Those daggers are cool. I don't normally press recommended gear. I actually go through my gear, but yeah, I don't know why I pressed it. Random thought. I wonder.
Just
if
for
people...
curiosity, I decided to check the recommended gear. It wants me to swap. I am not going to swap.
I wonder if people would tip or pay channel points, which I don't have yet, to make me speak in cat talk / puns for 10 minutes. People, they're okay. So my my chat channel that actually shows up on stream, I can toggle that to be furry speak, and it's really fucking funny. I don't currently remember how to do that, but I know that's something that I could do. Drive people crazy. People would spend channel points to have you do that. If it's inconvenient for you, they especially would love to do that. They love to do things that are torture, and also they like to spend channel points just to tell you to hydrate. So yes, people would in fact spend channel points for that. I might have to change it to tank or healer. Oh. Nah, we need more DPS. Do you want me to unqueue to fix that then? You have the butterfly staff. Alright, I will withdraw. Do they have 2 tanks? No, they don't have 2 tanks. Okay, if you want to be tank, I can swap. Let's see. I think it's 2 2 healers, 1 tank, and 5 DPS? Yeah, it's 1 per party. Yeah, because there's 3 tanks total. Let's see, let me check my DPS real quick. Gosh, I'd hate to go through this as monk. Ah, that would suck so much.
Look, I'm right there with you. I haven't leveled monk at all.
It and Samurai are the 2 I need to level at this point, so, right. This is where I find out my monk is not a vibe level somehow. Nah, I'm 125, I'm good. Alright. Yeah, so it's 1 tank per party, 2 healers, and then 5 DPS. There's a lot of tanks who end up running this who don't quite know what to do. Well, I will say the timer went from 19 minutes to 8 minutes, so I think more DPS is good.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, Alliance raids are the ones that specifically say DPS in need. Did you guys pick up the relic quests or not?
I've picked it
I
up,
got-
yeah.
Yeah, I need to go to Nataland to find obtain the time-worn Gebolg from a treasure coffer in Nataland.
I have to go to the Sapsa spawning grounds.
Alright, well, I did do that while waiting on the queue. I'm gonna see if I can at
Okay.
least make my monk look salvageable. Ah.
Oh.
Mostly.
Oh, Ailport, that's an easy one, but I don't care about money right now, so yeah.
Yeah, I won't care about money until I get to past free trial, because absolutely nothing is gonna matter for 300,000 at this point.
I think this cane is the Stormblood. Yeah. Anyway, if I do the cat accent reward, I'll make sure it's very expensive in channel points if I get eligible for affiliate. They keep reducing the requirements for affiliate now. Like, I think I'm affiliate? I'm able to, like, get subscriptions now. And nothing had changed in between when I couldn't and now I could. So I don't know, man. But yeah, it probably is the Stormblood one, and I just said I don't feel like going to that place. So I just didn't. I will one day, but right now I'm mostly doing the later content completely alone, and there's only so much I'm actually willing to tolerate. Once they get there, though, boy, am I taking them there. What is that place called? Ah, I can't remember. I was gonna do the relics in order, but I stopped following the order on this character. Morgana will do them in order, though. That's fair. Doing them in order does have the benefit of, the fact that the next relic becomes cheaper. So that's pretty nice. I think they stopped doing that with Endwalker, though.
Half tempted to turn on an episode of One Piece. What finishes first, One Piece or the queue?
I got the ARR and Heavensward one. It's completed. The Endwalker one's like, I think 70% done. I don't know how complicated the Endwalker one is. I've straight up not done that one. Heavensward is just like, you have to buy a lot of stuff, right? I'm mostly just focusing on Viper for Dawn Trail. Endwalker is the most boring. Oh. Is it just a resource grind, or is it like do a bunch of fates or something? Nothing special about how it works. I actually thought Heavensward was the one that was like, you trade in so many poetics. Because it asks you to buy things with allied seals and poetics. And then also get those stupid crystals. What the fuck are they called? Ulan's Note? Crystal Sand.
I gotta get a Champions Alliance. Oh!
There it is!
Here we go.
We're in! Although you have first to advance in certain quests that doesn't involve fighting. I know that quest. I know exactly which quest that is. I am scared of that quest. I made the mistake of doing it at like 2 a.m. That was a bad choice. If it wasn't 2 a.m., it felt like it was 2 a.m. doing that quest. Oh yeah, speaking of, there's still a little girl who is denied from going into her house until she finds this, like, vase or something. I left the quest at that step, yeah.
One more DPS. It's not me.
In case of Endwalker, it's get 4 of these things that cost 500 poetics each step. Oh, dang.
Just come in here with a goddamn party.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Alright, guys, let's fuck it up.
Welcome to Alliance Raids.
Because we are, I assume because we were partied, we're going to be in the same Alliance party.
Yes.
Yeah, that
So-
makes sense.
Once the ring goes away, I'll explain a bit more, because it's easier to explain once it's up. Right now, we're just seeing our party. Alright. We are Alliance A. You can actually see above our party, when the cards go away. Above our party, it says Alliance A. This is something that
Oh,
will be
yeah, I see.
important to be aware of whenever you go into Alliance raids. What alliance are you a part of? And you gotta try and stick with your alliance specifically. For me, that's easy because I turned off the other names, but maybe they're just different colored for you or something. But you wanna
No,
know...
it's over. It's covering my my quest board.
Same here.
Oh,
Well,
that's
not quite the quest
hilarious.
board, but it's literally just covering the top of my screen.
Yeah, you'll have to move it at some point, but you just need to know, like, which players you can see are part of your party. You don't have to look at their name on the party list, just like mine, I just turned off everyone who's not part of party.
Hmm.
In this dungeon, or this raid, I will say, mechanics are for cars, is the motto.
Okay.
But in, like, future ones that you would do, you would have to pay more attention to, like, which alliance are you part of, because that'll determine what kind of mechanics you are going to be doing.
So many freaking barnacles.
Yeah. Oh, Meteor's dead. R.I.P. Meteor. Oh yeah, by the way, the purple hurts. It's gone.
I saw it, and yeah.
I had no idea that could kill. Oh yeah, no, things can't kill here. It's great. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's a frontal cone? Ew.
Yeah, at one point I just lost a whole bunch of health and had no idea how it happened.
Yeah, I think one of the enemies was doing a frontal cone, and everyone got hit by that.
Ah!
Oh my gosh! Also, if you're a DPS, healing's on you. I don't think a healer's gonna stop and try and fix you.
After that.
I regret coming in here as a monk. Holy jeez.
A bunch of cursed eyes and. Yep.
I don't actually want to stand there anymore.
Oh, purple hearts. Staying off that.
Yep.
Oh, frontal cone, watch out.
Man, if only I wasn't a monk, then I could at least shoot some ranged attacks at the guys over there. Thick, why did I pick monk?
That was your own fault.
It really was! Why have I done this? This place is heavily inspired in Final Fantasy III Famicom? Cool. I'm taking you guys through lessons of how it works, and now I'm being taken through a history lesson. Anyway, I want you to guess
Cool.
what you're supposed to do here.
Stand on the green squares and kill the dragon?
Why do I
Yeah,
have
the-
aggro?
Red, purple thing?
My gosh!
Okay, that hurt.
I didn't realize the tank wasn't gonna pull it. I'm used to tanks pulling it way the frick. Oh no, gosh! I think we're, guys. I don't want to be a downer, but we may end up having a wipe here if they don't move it. Oh my gosh! No! Oh no!
I can't
Kronos,
see
no!
anything. What's going on? Oh, it revived itself. Okay.
Oh good gosh!
I thought you said mechanics were for cars.
Yeah.
They are. I'm not telling you what the mechanics are because they are for cars. But here's the thing: I've never had multiple tanks do this before. This is oh no.
Oh, okay, that hurt.
I'll summarize what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, well, you see how the Miku's over there saying, hey, you need to pull him away? Generally, the tank, you see where Miku is? Off in the corner? Generally, the tank
Miku.
pulls the dragon way the frick over there, because you want to keep it away from where the skeletons spawn, because they're gonna mad dash to it, and if they get to it, they explode and do raid-wide damage. So yes, mechanics are for cars, but also, why the frick is the tank leaving them here?
What the fudge? Oh, being lured by something. Oh, that's
I-
fear, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Why am I not being able to move?
Alright, we're good, we're good. The tanks just wanted to make sure you guys got an actual Alliance raid experience, that's all. That's all. Welcome to Alliance
something-
raids.
Oh, there we go.
There's a
Hysteria,
shiny-
that's what I had.
There's a shiny thing you will pick up to, well, click on to leave to the next zone.
Was there only two things in those 3 chests?
One chest is for each Alliance.
Is there a shiny thing we had to grab here? You said?
To move to the next zone, yes. It's
Yeah,
by the
'cause
chest.
It's just
it
a
looks like-
shortcut.
Yes,
yeah,
select that.
Okay, shortcut. Grabbing this. Yes, to use teleporter.
Is this the one where... It is, okay. Do I have...
I don't see anything that I'm supposed to grab here.
Don't grab anything,
I would love
Darth!
it.
Just leave!
Hey. We're on our way to the next instance, Darth. Come on.
We wanted you to select the shortcut so that you could move. You can worry about the loot later.
I appreciate the people using the graffiti.
Alright,
Okay, I
Darth,
think I
when...
see on the map Group A, so...
Yes,
Yep.
you're going
I
on the
think I'm
left
going the right way.
path. You're going on the left path, okay? Where you see the A.
Do I
This
say
is a-
hold, yes or no if we're ready?
Yeah. Yes.
You're not currently ready.
Hit the ready button.
They're asking if people are actually ready. It's not that, hey, are we pulling? No, that is someone put a check out there to make sure we're not pulling before everyone's shown up. All right. Because for the
I'm here.
record, a lot of people do not get told about a lot of people do not get told how the Alliance collections work here. Do we? I'm gonna stand on this. I don't know. Yeah. Gosh, I didn't realize I'd have to actually explain so much right now. I thought at least enough people would. So, people don't get told about the alliances, so they don't tend to know that they have to go down a specific path and they just kind of wander wherever. So you might end up getting situations where there's too many people on one or not enough people on another, and that's why I was telling you about the alliances, so that when you see A, B, and C, you know where you need to go if you see those pop up.
Why the heck can I not target this thing?
Okay, I'm now going to get onto the next part of the mechanic here. So you see how there's people standing back there? The reason they're
Yeah.
standing there is if you look down the middle path, you'll see how that one is yellow over there on their Automos.
Yes.
You're unlocking the other faction's ability to actually attack things. They need 4 people standing on
Oh.
theirs as well. So
It's
once
only
it's lit, it's damageable now.
okay.
But basically, oh, now we don't have enough people on yellow. Hang on. Yeah, you have to have enough people stay back on the back platform to actually light it up so the other people can do their damage, and we need the same thing as well. We can't do damage unless they have 4 people. The mechanics are for cars, feck.
Sort of biting your own words there.
No, here's the thing. I don't believe in the mechanics over cars thing, but everyone who does this frickin' raid says that. It drives me nuts. Because no one ever explains it. Honestly, that was still probably one of the cleaner versions of it, because of the fact that we actually had all the alliances go into their correct sections. Also, we don't have a tank.
That's what?
Look at our party list.
Yeah, our alliance doesn't have a tank.
Oh no, Kronos left. Uh-oh. Yeah, Kronos was our tank. Oh shit.
Anyway, this one's mechanics, to specify very quickly. Alliance A is the first one who gets targeted by the pot back there, so we're the only ones who can deal damage to this guy right now, because we're currently ghosts.
Oh, okay.
The other alliances, so if you're Alliance B or Alliance C, the other ones basically have to deal with all the other ads that are located around the place, and they have to make sure that the magic pots don't get destroyed by the ads. Because if the magic pots
okay.
get destroyed, then you can't be turned into a ghost, and you therefore can't do damage to Thanatos.
Okay.
So just focus on hitting him. The other ads are not your place.
Until
I
we
assume
become
once
physical
we
again,
become,
right?
Yeah. Once
What?
Once we basically
I-
not become ghosts.
Yeah.
Yes. We then rotate into that job. Again, knowing your alliance rules, I never got taught this. I learned it through osmosis. We are no longer ghosts. We cannot do damage. Rotate to ads. Specifically the Sandman. Get the Sandman! Ah!
Okay, ads. Yep. Nope, can't target that. Come on.
I opened my map.
Alright, he's dead. Hit the shortcut. Move on. Kronos is back.
Maybe it's the
Gosh.
settings, but I'm not seeing anything pop up in chat other than like cast a lot for the Sarel or
Yeah, you know
like
how
that.
you normally greet on things? It's the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing any like chat pop up.
Okay?
I was pretty sure somebody was like chatting earlier, but I guess not.
No?
Okay, never mind then.
I don't know what the fic you're going on about. I didn't expect I'd have to explain how to do frickin' Labyrinth of the Ancients, but here we are.
This is our first time through. Of course you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to have to explain it because everyone else is ficking up is the problem. I wasn't ready for that.
I mean, hey, we wiped on a Titan run.
It's because
so
Dynamis has
it
the
happened.
biggest portion of real new players. Alright, yeah, once again, someone is marking them down. So, in this case, Kronos would have to pull the left Vasago there. And I think they have to stay separate, but I don't entirely know.
Someone's standing in the lava and I think
hang on.
still being hurt. Oh no, wait, that's Meteor. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, you can stand in the lava. Not
Oh,
when
it
the
burns.
not when they actually pull though. You want to get out of there when they pull. Okay, so yeah, this one is a case of I believe you want to make sure that all of them are pulled separately, so every alliance has their own Vasago that they fight. That's pretty straightforward. There will be bombs that spawn. Kill them quickly.
Okay, I need bomb to see. No. So, not like the Titan fight. Got
Oh,
it.
sorry, it's called a balloon.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
dead.
another one. The Elegant Napalm.
Yeah, hit that too. Perfect.
Okay, that one's dead. Oh, and another one.
They're gonna keep spawning.
Right.
We're trying to get rid of the Vasago as well as get rid of them. I think the idea is the tank wants to pull him like close to the lava so that he's just facing away from where they're spawning. But our tank doesn't. I think our tank is a baby. I don't know. No, wait, they're not a baby. Well, it could still be their first time, but they have made it to Heaven's Ward. Alright, now that it's dead, we can go assist others. Or just beat up the bomb itself instead. Alright. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to, like, casually tell you guys what the mechanics are. I didn't expect I'd have to panically tell you guys. I'm aware there's a lot of new players in here. I do get that. I just wasn't expecting it to be that bad. Because I was like, oh, I can casually tell you, oh yeah, here's how alliances work and everything. That's every alliance. Yeah, you're right. I should have known better than to expect them with competence.
Behemoth.
Yeah.
Oh, well, check that out.
Alright, this one,
Electrocution.
there are going to be people targeted with green. You need to make sure that you're kind of close, but not too close.
Target green. Okay. Okay, cool. Kind of close. Got it.
I think this should be... I don't actually know what is considered too close or not.
Comets.
Leave those alone. You want to get behind them. That might be too close.
Behind
Is
them.
that-
Oh, okay.
I may have put that one too close. I'm not sure.
What?
Oh no, it wasn't too close. Tall just ran in front of it.
I got behind the
that
meters
was
like you
completely
suggested.
my fault. I was readjusting and I stood in between them.
Yeah. So yeah, if you get a green one, you are basically placing where those meteors go. You want to make sure they're not inside him so that you can actually stand behind them when he does Ecliptic Meteor, because that is a you will die button.
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh, what the fudge?
Look, yeah, I'm not the only one.
Look like diverted my attention for a little bit.
Are the bombs trying to destroy them?
Yeah, I noticed there were bombs, so I tried to get rid of them.
I don't know if they're doing anything though. Nope, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Cool.
Alright.
And a level up. Rawr, brr.
Nice. Yeah, you want to position them so that they're close to him, but not so close that he technically hits you through it, but close enough so that the melee DPS can theoretically keep up their DPS. I don't know if that's actually possible or not. Oh, this guy! I love this guy! Oh, he's great. Go to the left, okay?
I'm still getting a cutscene.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that too.
Okay, not loincloths.
Man, I hope I explained this in enough of a way that you understand what the mechs are, but I honestly don't know.
Is it to the left? Sure.
To the left, yes. The boss suddenly goes to the center to do a long cast. We need everybody to come to the spot, yes. I suppose I could have been typing too, yeah.
I got.
Are we going the right way?
Go into...
I don't
yeah,
know.
Oh, Fick. Jump down the pit.
Oh, down the pit. Okay.
Jump
In
down
the
the
middle.
pit. Yes.
All we basically heard was go to the left.
Sorry, I meant, sorry. Yeah, I forgot that looking at the pit, you wouldn't think jump down the pit. Right, my bad. Yeah, you jump into the pit, and then, you'll, like, run down a pathway or whatever, and then you go to the left in the boss arena. My bad.
Let's do this.
Balance. Whoa.
Slash. Okay. Ooh, that don't look good.
Oh,
Hello,
that's,
stick.
yeah. Okay.
Alright, now we run. Go to A.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
fine,
hey.
fine, fine. I can't see it. Oh, fine. Okay.
Ugh.
People need to
I think
stand
I'm
on this
safe.
or else... Yes. People need to stand on this platform whenever he goes to the middle, or else he, raid wipes.
Where's Malik going?
Looking for that big DPS, I guess. Man, ironically, this is the one I don't even think of, like, really having mechanical issues. Though, back to the
Ancient
A.
Flare.
Back to A.
Oh, back to
Oh shit.
Whoop. Oh. Wow, good pull there.
I
One of the-
couldn't move fast enough.
One of the healers pulled you.
The clock.
And I think at this point, claws will start spawning and grabbing people who are hanging out in the back. Yeah, save for that one.
Oh,
Holy shit!
I don't think I've ever seen that mechanic. Whoa! Oh my gosh, our DPS was so low. I've never seen that. Hilarious.
I am so glad I reduced my damage or did some damage midi before that.
I don't even feel like grabbing any of that loot. I'm leaving. Can't explain things calmly.
Okay, I think I reached that point where I have to reduce all the particles. Wait, did all those people get wiped from that? Oh no, they left. Never mind.
We left. We don't want the loot. We don't care about the loot.
Well, I do.
Yeah, I'll try to be more forward about actually explaining mechanics, I guess.
I got onion armor.
Hey.
I don't even know what that's for. Player combination. The only one left in our party that I can give it to is the tank.
Yeah, I guess I forgot how much the mechanics there are usually, like, rough, because I get enough Ron to the Alliance raid that I don't tend to think it's troublesome. I dare you to explain things calmly during the Stormblood Alliance raids. Here's the thing. I don't have the Stormblood Alliance raids. So I couldn't explain things, because I don't know them.
You gonna get the cutscene too?
Yes. Ho there, Aurelian. I was waiting on you guys to loot, so I wasn't starting yet. Very impressive, I must say. Your name shall be writ large in the volumes that are sure to be penned on this historic expedition. The scale of this structure defies comprehension. Someone plainly thought bigger was better. Yeah, I remember when I went through this, people had pulled that guy immediately. They didn't even fucking wait. So I was still in the cutscene. They're like, the boss has been pulled. No, like, that was every single alliance raid I was doing for it. According to the findings of my Baldessian colleagues, the Crystal Tower was constructed to collect and store the endless energies of the sun, a characteristically ambitious undertaking.
Solar power!
Now, what are the
I
tower's
don't know if that's the best thing in this world.
Now, what of the tower's inner defenses? Judging by your haggard expression, clearing out the labyrinth was no small feat. I really did think it was going to be a casual thing. It was not. In Aether, it's autopilot since there's practically no new player in that data center. Yeah, I was in Aether when I went through this the first time, so I had to experience everyone just bull rushing everything and just be like, what the frick? What do you mean the boss is dead? I had a cutscene, man! Yeah, it was great. I also had many healers pulling me every single direction during, like, that guy's fight. And it's funny. Because I'm like, where do I go? Yoink! Ah! Where am I? Yeah, I think that one is the one that cares more about your alliance thing. But then again, I'll probably turn around, get into the next one, and go like, oh no, this one cares about your alliance too. I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. I'll just try.
I may have to find another spot for the alliance tabs, or just make them disappear altogether.
If you're playing healer, it might help to see, like, another alliance is dead. But, I don't know. A giant of a man wielding a shimmering scimitar, you say? Yes, that will have been Phlegathon. Not Acheron, Phlegathon. He was a hero of the Allegan Revolution. And you glean that from what exactly? His choice of weapon? Well, I am a historian, and I have a certain, shall we say, affinity for the lore of the Allegan Empire. It is, of course, all knowledge gleaned from musty scrolls and tomes. The ancient texts claim that the Crystal Tower is defended by the champions of Eld, resurrected and augmented through the Allegans' extraordinary technology. Chief, you need to see this! A window! Oh my gosh! They had windows back then! Oh, sorry, ancient TVs! Well, there it is. The foot of the tower. What surprises do you have in store for us, I wonder? Probably the worst version of the Alliance raid? I'm not sure. I can't tell you how glad I am to have you with us on this little jaunt, old friend. Had you not beaten a path through that maze, I very much doubt we'd be standing here now. Well, we have much to discuss and digest. Let us retire to St. Coinac's Find for the present, and there plan our next step. Lest there be any doubt, our expedition has some way to go yet. There are so few situations where rescue can be safely used to assist that anytime there are fights where it's okay, healers will absolutely use the heck out of that. That is true, yeah. I've seen some really clutch uses of rescue, but man, they are so rare.
I got stuck on geometry.
Man, these two are so rude. I should clearly just play Marauder and call it a day. Gosh dang. You know what, I will do that. Wee. Alright. Rambros! Nope, Graha. So good of you to join us, Aurelian. Our meeting would be dull indeed without a full account of your experiences in the labyrinth. Take a moment to collect yourself, and when you're ready, we shall debate how best to proceed. The Fellowship of Noah being accounted for, it is time this assembly was called for. Called to order. Rambrose will be presiding over the meeting, if you would be so kind as to inform him of your readiness to proceed. Welcome back,
He's
Aurelian.
literally right there.
I have just been reading about your encounter in the Labyrinth of Ancients. It pleases me greatly to note that you seem none the worse for the experience. For your reference, I have added my own notes to Graha's preliminary expedition report and begun compiling a Crystal Tower survey log. The information contained therein will be available to you at all times. Should you have any questions, you need only ask. Now, if there are no objections, I shall begin with a summary of the expedition's key accomplishments.
Battle dance. That's not what I need, though it is yellow.
What's tenacity good for again?
Savage Eye.
Tenacity is a tank stat.
Oh.
Let me pull up what they need. Zodiac weapons, is that it? Meh. Okay. You do need Battle Dance. For
Okay,
Paladin
so I
and
did
Warrior
grab that.
Yeah, you need Battle Dance for both Paladin and Warrior. Okay. In the course of this, our first foray into the grounds of the Crystal Tower, we succeeded in neutralizing the structure's outer defenses before proceeding to secure the maze surrounding the base of the spire. According to Aurelian's account, the labyrinth's defenses were most emphatically active. Disturbingly, his report also mentions a violent encounter with a sentry heavily augmented by elegant technology. In short, our misgivings were well-founded. The Crystal Tower was not simply thrust above ground by the chaotic shifting of Earth, it has somehow been reawoken. I'll be right back. If, as seems increasingly likely, the tower's secrets should prove too dangerous to share with the world, we will have no choice but to contain them. Short of leveling the place, this will almost certainly involve returning its mechanisms to a state of dormancy. To do that, however, we will first need to address the question of how they work, the answer to which must surely be awaiting for us inside the tower itself. In conclusion, that is where we must go. A task rather easier said than done, if the perils of the labyrinth are any indication. Then I move that all further exploration of the tower be delayed until such time as an exhaustive analysis of the structure's defenses has been completed. Master Garland, may I entrust this task to you? It would be my pleasure. Don't forget about us! It's like you said, Chief, we founded the Ironworks to make sure that technology was used for the right reasons, and that means making sure it's not used for the wrong ones. Wouldn't be doing our jobs if we didn't see this through to the end. Lads, well, I hope you're ready for some back-breaking chores. Well, everything seems to be in hand here, so I shall take my leave of you for the present. If I am to witness this valiant tale unfold with mine own eyes, I must needs hone my martial skills ere we ascend the spire. You'll do nothing of the sort, Graha. Your knowledge may prove useful to Master Garland's investigation. That pouty face! Oh my gosh, he pursed his lips! Oh my gosh, he's so sassy. As an observer, I am not, strictly speaking, subject to your authority. Oh my gosh.
But I wanna.
I love this. Pray, do not mistake my intent, Aurelian. I am well aware that I shall never be a match for one with your innate talents, however hard I train. Be that as it may, pray do not allow your skills to rust from disuse during the coming pause. We will need you fighting fit if our subsequent forays are to prove as productive as this one. Mark me, we have not yet caught more than the briefest glimpse of that which time has obscured. Soon, however, we shall cast off the veil and gaze upon the glory of the Allagan Empire. And with the encouraging thought in mind, it is time to bring this assembly to a close. Let us all focus on the tasks at hand, that our next expedition may begin all the sooner. Meeting adjourned. Oh my gosh, he's so sassy. Oh. Such a terrible
Did you
mess.
clean up the mess? God. We are
Yet
the worst party crashers.
We are. Yet it does leave the door wide open, so to speak. One cannot help but be impressed. I'm beginning to understand the reliance you place on adventurers, old friend. So, this is the legacy the Allagan Empire left behind. If my readings are correct, the energy source waiting atop the tower is a match for even the Ultima weapon. Nay, more than a match. A new toy for me to play with.
Why is taking off your glasses tell us anything about who you are? I know, again, I see the name. We didn't see your face ever.
I was about to ask, have you ever seen this guy's face?
No, this is the first time.
No. Wait. No. Didn't he show his face when he took down that one spy?
I don't think so.
I have no idea.
No, I think he did show his face then, actually.
Well, the point was that he has an elegant eye.
Yeah.
I believe the fates had conspired to deny me my
Or-
just rewards once again, but it would seem they had a greater destiny in mind for me. And so long as my ambition burns, I shall strive to seize it. The dream lives on, Sid. Do not disappoint me. It's the man! It's the man! Yeah, it is.
The Garlean eye, not the Allegan eye.
I do feel inclined to give some context. So, when raids and alliance raids are dropped, they are actually dropped one patch at a time, so you don't get the full thing. So the reason they're talking about this great pause and make sure to hone your skills during that time is because you would have to wait till the next patch to begin the next part of the alliance raid. So that was supposed to be the cliffhanger for that patch.
Huh.
Of like, oh no, something's happening.
Look at the time. We probably made the call here.
We did waste an entire hour in the thick and gold saucer.
We did. I'm a little sad. Reaper can also wear it. Okay, never mind. But the armor that I got from the raid is less than the armor I currently have.
Yes. I did tell you that the armor was going to carry you through all of ARR. To explain how that works, there's also I now know this because I've gone through Dawn Trail's patch ways. So they release an armor, and then there's like a crafted armor, and I don't remember exactly the order it goes in of like crafted versus the bought one. You then go through augmenting them, and then they release another armor set, and then you get to augment that later. The Ironworks armor is basically the end of ARR's patch cycle armor. And it's already augmented, so you don't even have to do anything. So it's basically at the peak that I think can only be beaten by, I think, the final coil of Bahamut.
Okay.
I'm not even sure about that. So it is, I think, the highest eye level you're going to get out of gear in these things. Savage second coil, I think. Yeah. I don't know, like, I can't even remember whether it's the crafted armor or the bought armor that's higher. I think it's bought, then crafted. So you generally, like, buy the armor so that you can get the stuff to craft the armor. I don't know. There's augmenting involved, and you're just skipping the augmented part with the poetics because it's, like, archaic and all that. Because second was the first Savage raid in the game, and they never bothered making Savage final. Oh, no! R.I.P. So if we don't get distracted by the gold saucer, then we should actually be able to do, the rest of the Alliance raid. We should at least be able to do the story up to the point of unlocking it, but I don't know how late you guys want to actually stay up for this.
I have work in the morning, unfortunately, and tomorrow I'm running a D&D game, so I should get off and do a little more prep.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow.
Alright. Well, go park your butts in a rest zone then.
I keep thinking there's a freaking planet over there. No, it's just a giant core of something.
The Crystal Tower quests are so nostalgic for me. Yeah. I definitely didn't get the nostalgia from them because I was going through the MSQ and then it stopped me at one point and said, "Shut up, go back and do this." And it's like, what? And they've always had the kind of experience of everyone trying to rush through it. Basically, it's the experience that people get with mentors, a lot of mentors just being hyper impatient with them. Not explaining anything, just like, figure, do the thing! Yeah, it wasn't always like that. Yeah, I'm sure there was a time where you actually did have to care about the mechanics and everything. Nowadays, no. A lot of the mechanics you don't gotta care about. The only reason you gotta care about splitting your alliance parties A, B, and C is because the fact you just need so many bodies in every single corridor. And then that one is only certain alliances can actually do damage to the boss at the time. Otherwise, nobody cares about the mechanics. I did love when Dawntrail had just dropped, and everyone was playing Viper. Apparently the DPS of all the Vipers was so high that we actually skipped the entire, like, second phase of the wall. So we only had to run away for the wall once, and then we just killed them. Yeah, it didn't interrupt the MSQ before Shadowbringers came out. I know why they made it mandatory. I understand exactly why they made it mandatory. It's just really funny. It was just treated like optional side content before. Honestly, in some ways, I almost feel like the raids and alliances all should be mandatory because they all are, well, say for like the near crossover. That one's just weird. They are all generally like extensions of the story in a lot of ways. Like, the Coil tells you about Alice and what the frick happened with Alice. I'm not saying it would be healthy for the game, I'm just saying like there's a lot of like, well, what happened to Alice? What was going on there? I'm not sure I'd want that because it would affect their designs. Yeah, like, I'm not saying they should make them designed around that intent. They are optional, and I think they're probably, at least with Dawntrail, the raids there definitely do a good job of being completely optional and not, like, important to any of the story. So, I don't know.
Well, good night.
Good night.
night.
I'd just be
I
wary
told you
of the team design making easier.
we were going to be playing for a while. How many hours has this been?
Actually 4.
Yeah,
care.
told you.
Yeah.
I mean, if the stream number there is accurate, yeah, 4 hours.
Yeah, 14 night, we usually go for 4 to possibly 5 hours.
We just really, really took our time with some of that stuff. I'm so sorry. Catch you next time, Discamera. Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night.